Hello everyone, it's me, Mary. I thought I would do some Dead by Daylight, so we'll just kind of jump right into it. I was, apparently it's 100% blood points right now. There's also some other stuff that's happening. It's like a community event thing, so I think you're supposed to get like more iridescent shards. Like when you log in for the next few days, you get a prize, like a daily like prize. I got 50,000 blood points. I used them on, I had a bunch of blood points stocked up, but I used them on the Demogorgons, and he is prestige level 1 or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I use them on him. So I need to hit 2 more survivors with my weapon, and then I have that done. I almost didn't stream Dead by Daylight tonight, but I was like, yeah, why not? I'll stream it. I didn't stream it yesterday, so we'll see how I do. I'm not expecting us to do well, but we'll see how we do. But yeah, there's more blood points for the killer right now, which is nice. And then yeah, there's a community event apparently, so I think there's more chances of like certain maps showing up. It's interesting. Evie, welcome to stream. How you doing? I was looking earlier. Let's see if I can find it. History. Right here. They posted on Twitter about it. Let me see real quick. Oh yeah, I wasn't even looking to see what these people have. Alright, I'll keep the build I have. Let's see here. If it's going to load. Yeah, so double player XP, daily login rewards, which is supposed to be like iridescent shards and stuff like that. Increased chance for Toll Tower or Coal Tower, Wrecker's Yard, Dead Dog Saloon, Ironworks of Misery, Mount Ormond Resort, and Gas Haven or Heaven, and the community voted shrine starting tonight. So actually, let me back out here real quick. Doing that at the end, but I'm gonna back out. I'll show you guys the shrine. Oh, that's not where the shrine is, Mary. All right, I did go on the store and I looked at the stuff, the outfits for her. That's why I'm in here. I kind of want to buy this outfit because I really like it and I like the entirety of the entire outfit. So it costs like 1,080 work cells, which is expensive. Doing good, about to make some hot cocoa and put in those vegan pumpkin spice marshmallows I bought while shopping today. Oh, that sounds good. I like marshmallows with my cocoa. It's not a must for me, and I'm one of those people that likes to make hot cocoa on the stove with real like milk and stuff in it or cream, because I like really nice like creamy hot cocoa. I don't like the cocoa where you just add in water and that's it, but that's my own personal preference. But I like this outfit, so that's like $10 to buy in real life. And then I looked at the masks, and the only mask I really like is the one that comes in that outfit, which is this one. I don't know how you see out of this. I guess there's maybe eye holes there. I don't know. That's the only mask I really need. This one's kind of neat too, but I like the ones I have better. And then the only weapon I really like is this one, but this is shards. You can't even like buy this unless you use your freaking shards. Motivation, nah, I gotcha. And then neon swirl blade, which comes in that thing anyways. So this one I also kind of dig, but I could always buy that later on down the line. This is pretty much a version of the one I have now, except it's like a teal color, so, or like a turquoise color. Aqua, we'll split the difference and say aqua. So I added it up and it would be like I'd have to buy like this auric pack because I need 2,000 shards or something like that. I have like 1,000, but I'm saving that up for the next rift, so I'll do that another day if I feel like it. But right now I didn't feel like it, so we'll stick with this outfit. I also happen to like this outfit she's got on, so it works out in the end. But I did like that game last night, the dungeon game. It was fun. I liked it. I almost streamed it again tonight, but I figured I'd do Dead by Daylight. Plus, I need to log in every day to get those like bonus prizes, the special login prizes. So 50,000. Points tonight, blood points, isn't like a small amount, but you can earn that in like 2 or 3 games depending how good you are. All right, well, this person has a flashlight, so that's not wonderful. I'm gonna go to a different lobby. I think with this, no, I was gonna say I think with her I have Franklin's Demise. I don't think I have. Oh, I do have Franklin's Demise, so never mind, I could have. All right, cool. I basically have Noed and this together. I like using the other perk. I can't think of what it is right now. The I'm looking at the perks right now. I like using Lightborn, obviously. That's really only good if, like, a bunch of people have a flashlight. But I do like having this perk with that other perk in the game, Dying Light. But Dying Light isn't great anymore, and you really have to rely on not killing the Obsession for a while. And I always killed the freaking Obsession, and then I forget. So, the person doesn't have great ping. Alright, whatever. I wish this was nicer. I don't really necessarily like this mask, so I'll go with this one. I mean, this one's cool too. You know what? Let's go with that one with what I have on right now. So yeah, I just have to hit 2 people with my weapon. And that's it. And then we're all good. Oh yeah, apparently Overwatch is like gone and now it's Overwatch 2. I had no idea about this until I looked on Reddit, I think yesterday, and I'm like, wait, what? And then yeah, apparently now there's like Overwatch 2, which is pretty popular. I think people are streaming on Twitch. But I had no idea they were like getting rid of it. Apparently your stuff like transfers over to the new game if you have like the old Overwatch. I have the old Overwatch. I played it a bunch. I used to stream it like all the time, so... My ears are like super sensitive too. That's why like only these headphones seem to work for it. Which is unfortunate for me, but it's the way it is. My microphone up a little bit and away from me. Just so it doesn't pick up my, me clicking and stuff with my, my controller. I think you guys can still hear me from pretty far away. I have the microphone like a decent way from me. Like when I say that, I can put up my hand, like my right hand, put it up to my mouth, hold it out, and I'm just barely touching my microphone. That's how far away my mic is from me right now. Because yeah, and I have one of those like ones, mine doesn't sit on my desk. It's got like one of those arm mount things. So yeah, it's pretty good for what it is. But that's where I have it. I can always like adjust it a little bit. I don't think you can hear it when I hit it unless I really like bonk it. Oh, great. I love how I read how there's like more of a chance to get these other maps. And the first map we get is friggin' Raccoon City. That wasn't on the list of maps. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to see a different weapon than this one. I kind of like that teal, that aqua blue one. I'll just say aqua. I like that one. Oh yeah, I'm not even using the mouse right now. Yeah, I like the aqua one. Oh, the other one I completely forgot about was, I was trying to think what other killer it was that I like the stuff for and the weapons and stuff for and the outfits. And it was the trickster. I just remembered now. I dig his weapons and stuff. They're kind of neat. I don't use him very often, but I like his weapons. Great. I love how it's this map. Fantastic. I'm so excited. We haven't seen anybody yet. Oh, this map. Are you? Okay, I don't know where she went. Wait, how the hell did you get upstairs without me seeing you? Yeah, I know. Right off the bat, let's see how we do, I guess. Sorry, Jeff. Well, I mean, this is the east one, so this is the smaller. Oh my god, why can't I pick him up? Yeah, this is the smaller one at least, so there's something. I'll put him out here. Just wait, did it say he had boil over? No, I'm probably mistaking that with Kate in the match or something. You know, like he got up the stairs really quick. Ben, welcome to stream. How are you doing? Oh, this map. So excited we got this stupid map. Yippee hooray. Oh. I had to do things that entertain me. I'm sorry. I gotta move the mic a little closer. I always feel like it's far away. When I look at the OBS, I can totally tell it's not. Because I see the meter is like in the yellow zone, which is exactly where I want it. But sometimes I say words that are really like low, and then you probably might not be able to hear them. So yeah. I know. I'm so excited we got this map to start off with. This is wonderful. Just so much fun for everybody. Hi. She's just a person that decides to go straight. She hasn't even dropped any pallets or anything. Going after her, dude. Get out of my way. Yeah, so I haven't decided yet if I want to spend the money to, like, get an outfit for her. Get out of here. Or else you're gonna go down. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot I had to touch this button. I ran out, that's fine. I just did that so I could get over that thing really quickly. Go. Oh, by all means, set up a boon totem. Feel free to do that. There, now when I'm not in the chase, I can set that up. I know there's a totem over here, and sometimes there's one, like, in the area outside, but I don't see anybody out here, so I don't know where that totem is. There's a multitude of places it could be. Oh, they already got this one done. Nice. Alright, I guess there's a couple of gens upstairs. I was trying to see how many were upstairs versus downstairs. They still have, like, a couple upstairs they can do. Okay, cool. Hi. I can hear her breathing. Alright, so that's 3 for no way out. Cool beans. Hit this. Might as well. Yeah, I liked the dungeon game last night, so I haven't decided yet, but the trickster was the other person whose thing I liked. Fine, they can go over there. We'll just head this direction. Whee! Hi. That one's like, oh, that one's getting pretty close. I need to stop that from happening. Sometimes I forget where the pallets are, so that's fine. Like, I would prefer that not to happen, but sometimes it happens. Whee! Alright. No, there isn't one there. Shit. This is why I hate this map. Literally right here is why I hate this map, because it's way too hard. Like, I have Iron Grasp on. I should be able to hook this dude. Am I gonna get to hook him? No, because I don't know where friggin' hook is. Oh, stupid ass map. I'm gonna let him go for now. Why I don't like this map right there. There's not enough friggin' hooks on this map. Hate it. This is one of the reasons I don't like this map. It's way too maze-like, and there's not enough friggin' hooks on this map in an area. Because normally I would not have an issue with that unless people were blocking me, and nobody was blocking me in that area. So, I shouldn't have had any issues doing that. Way too freaking difficult to find hooks half the time on this stupid map. Right. Kind of sucks for them because these two gens are right here next to each other. So yeah. Excuse me. I'm obviously going to utilize that. Hey, I heard her. I thought she was in here. I think she's outside though. I heard her. Maybe she's not here anymore. I'd hear Fangman's little noise. One person I haven't hooked yet. I'm not sure who that is. I think it's the Nia, because I'm pretty positive I haven't seen Nia. Oh, here he is. Should be able to hook him outside. Now that there's no obstructions in my way, I should be able to just hook him right out here. Bye, Jeff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Nia, and I don't even think I've seen her like this entire round. Hi. Yeah, but having that extra minute is really nice to block them, especially if I have no one at the end. I mean, this map can be a little difficult to find totems on, let's be real. Thank you. Oh, or did they change this map? in quotation marks. I mean, they have like the 2 versions of it, right? But that's about it. Nothing, man. I know they were working on the one downstairs. But that, again, I haven't seen Nia like this entire thing. Technically, yeah, technicalities, right? Okay. Yeah, I still haven't seen the Nia like this entire match. Oh, well, there's David. I'm gonna knock you down, dude. If you're literally running towards me, I'm not gonna, like, let you go. I went away from the hook, you got saved, so I'm coming back and I found you, and goodbye. I'm not just gonna, like, let him go. If I see somebody, I left that area and came back, and he was unhooked before that, so the fact that he ran into me is not my fault. I have to stop being so nice about that. Normally I'd be like, whatever, ignore. And, yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. 3 versions of the map, but it only has 2 names mentioned. Yeah, they do that, right? Okay, I don't think she came down here. All right, I definitely have hit 2 people with my thing, so we have that. Okay, they're not working on that one. Oh, yeah, they still have, like, 2 gens they need to finish. I keep thinking I hear somebody working on a totem, but I don't know. I think that's just the map. Whee! Yeah, there we go. Nice job, guys. Oh, Feng Min has boil over. Shit. My way. Bye. Nothing, man. Yeah, is Nia, like, even in this round? I seriously have not seen this chick, like, at all on this entire map. Like, she's invisible and she's a ghost, because I don't think I've seen her, like, once at all. I definitely haven't hooked her. Thank you. This one I can use. Awesome. I haven't seen Nia once. This is super weird. I haven't seen, like, one person the entirety of the match. She's done a good job at, like, being sneaky. Okay, I don't want to go upstairs, obviously, because the gen isn't upstairs, or the totem. Oh, the hatch is not upstairs. It'd be on this floor. Ah, shit. I haven't seen you at all. The fact I finally saw her when, like, the hatch was ready to open. Come on. Well, I got the thing, but damn. That sucks. Yeah, I didn't see her, like, at all. She did a good job hiding. I think that's literally the first time I saw her. Like, do you remember seeing her the entirety of the match? Thank you, Evie. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that chick at all until the end. Hopefully she was doing stuff. I feel bad because sometimes you don't see people because they're being really sneaky. I mean, I've been known to be sneaky around the maps, but then I'm like not doing anything. So it could happen. Thank you, Ben. I'm sure she was doing gens and stuff. I just did not see her like anywhere on that map. All right. Oh, right. I'm not on this compendium. I'm on like 3. I think we can get that done quicker than this. Oh, Huntress one. All right. I mean, I should be able to do that with charged Huntress hits. I think we can do that one. All right, I just have to earn 75,000 blood points. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, our survivors don't have any more extra blood points now. It's back to killer. Really? Come on. I had one match and it was like a bump up and now it's like gone back. That's so stupid. They need to eliminate that. Just make it so that everybody gets extra blood points. That would be nice. That'd be a nice concept. Everybody gets 50% extra blood points. Split it down the middle. Survivors and killers both get 50% extra blood points all the time. There we go. I figured it out for them. Yeah, I just like basic hot cocoa. I don't need anything fancy. I don't know if I'd like pumpkin spice or not. But you enjoy it. Yeah, I don't know if I'd like pumpkin spice hot cocoa. I'm not like a huge pumpkin person. I like it, but I don't love it. Larry's? Well, we're gonna get this one now. I mean, last time nobody brought that map in, I don't think, so. Alright. No, they did a good job as a team. They got the gens done, they got what they needed to do, they did a good job. Especially since I hate that map, so they get extra points for that. Now, I like regular hot chocolate. Maybe even peppermint hot chocolate, because I love peppermint and like everything. I know you can't eat peppermint, but Evie, but I like peppermint. Ryan bought bananas the other day and they're starting to get really ripe. So I'm probably going to chop some up and like freeze them for Gus. Because technically tomorrow is his birthday. We adopted him like technically we brought him home like a year ago tomorrow. And then, so yay. But I think Ryan said he's going to take Friday off, so he has to like look for stuff around the house, and then we're going to like celebrate Gus's birthday then. And get him a nice like plain chicken that we're going to like roast in the oven or boil or something, because we like to give him chicken from time to time that has no like flavoring on it. Because, you know, he's a dog and he isn't supposed to have like salt and pepper and garlic and all that crap, because that stuff can be toxic to dogs, garlic and stuff. So yeah, I want to do that. Hi. I want to do that. And then, what else? Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to get her there. But I managed to hit her, so that's all that matters. And then I'm not sure what else, but I want to cut up some bananas for him, and then I want to take the rest to make banana bread. I haven't decided if I want to make just basic banana bread, which isn't really basic, it's still really good banana bread. Or if I want to take and go and put like chocolate chips in it and make like a little bit of a sweeter banana bread. I haven't decided yet, because last time it tasted really good with just the banana, like the banana aspect of it. And I'm not even like a big banana bread person, but I might get Ryan to get some carrots and maybe I can like make carrot cake or something. Used to drink a lot of peppermint cocoa and peppermint mochas. I love them. Yeah, the allergy ruined it for me, so I'll just live vicariously through me. Yes, you do that. I love peppermint. I take a peppermint pill every day for my stomach, so there you go. I'm glad I like peppermint and I can actually deal with it, because yeah, it's one of my favorite scents and one of my favorite flavors. Vanilla being the other one. I absolutely love vanilla. No, I love it. Yeah, I take a peppermint pill every day just to help with my stomach and stuff. I feel like these people have like sprint bursts and life and crap, because like she just went through that window and she dashed away from me. Or I'm barely able to catch up to her. Yes, vanilla. I would be sad if I was allergic to one of those things. Ryan thought maybe I had a gluten allergy and maybe that's why my throat was bothering me, but I have no idea, or like I'm intolerant to gluten or something. I honestly don't know. That would kind of suck for me if that was the case. But my throat still hasn't healed yet, so... And I've been taking medicine. It's almost completely gone. I think I have like 2 or 3 days left of it. And then I'll have been taking it for 30 days in addition to the other times I've been taking this medicine. And then I have like an appointment in November with another specialist. I hate the doctor's bills. It's so different than Canada for me. Because Canada, you just go, and I had like good insurance anyways. No, I don't think I'll be free soon because my throat still hasn't really reacted to it, which is unfortunate. It was getting better for a while, and then when my dad died, I started to have issues with it again. Like the stress of it, and then I worry about my mom a lot, so the stress of that bothers it. Like right now, it feels like somebody's thrown acid on my throat, and I'm trying to talk. I said this the other night, like last night. That's what it feels like. I'm consistently in that kind of state where it feels like somebody just dumped some acid down my throat. It's mild right now, but it still feels really painful, and I'm trying to like talk and eat and drink and swallow and breathe, but I've got this like acid throat right now. That's what I'm calling it, acid throat. That's what it feels like. Somebody's dumped acid down my like throat, and it's not a wonderful happy feeling like at all. It's a sucky feeling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. So I've had it for probably going on almost 2 years now, so it's not I'm in pain because of it. It's not a fun time. So it's how it is, I guess. Yeah, it's not a fun, happy-go-lucky experience. That's what it feels like, and sometimes it's worse than others. Like, if I go to bed at night, and then I wake up, my throat is burning. And then I have to get out of bed because, like, I can't sleep anymore. So I'll go out on the couch and lay down and rest. Luckily, it doesn't bother me out there. So I do get some sleep on the couch at least. It's just not the ideal situation. But, yeah, it's not a happy, fun time. I'll tell you that. Like I said, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. But I'm so used to Canada where you go and you just have your doctor's appointment and you don't have to pay a stupid co-op and you don't have to pay this, like, friggin' $300 bill each time I have to go to the freaking doctors. I hate it. That's definitely one of the reasons I don't like living in the States. Because it's expensive, and I'm being honest about that. It's stupid expensive, and I hate it. It makes me very angry. And Ryan's like, oh, don't worry about it. Like, it's not a big deal. It is to me. I fucking hate it. I'm sick of it. It makes me angry just thinking about it. Because you think somebody would have a friggin' answer for why this is happening to me. No, nobody has an answer. I've never smoked. I don't drink. I don't understand why it does this. And I wish I had an answer, but I don't. And it's frustrating. That's frustrating. Yeah, I just miss Canada, where you didn't have, like, you'd have to pay a co-op fee, and then you didn't have to worry about that crap. Really? Oh, the other chick's in the locker. Oh my god. I think that's the other Claudette. Okay, so there's 2 Claudettes. I didn't know she was in the locker. Sorry, Claudette. Blame the other chick. I didn't know she was in a locker, and I didn't know you were both in lockers. Oops. But no, it frustrates me, and it pisses me off, and it makes me angry. I hate it. Because nobody seems to know what the hell is wrong. You think, like, somebody would know why my throat is doing this. You think somebody would have a freaking answer, but nobody seems to have any clue why the hell it's doing this, and it's incredibly frustrating. I'm just gonna be honest, because that's how I feel. I'm always honest with you guys about stuff like that. It's very frustrating. So that's what it feels like, basically, if somebody poured a thing of acid down your throat. That's what it feels like for me. But yeah, I wish somebody knew the answer to my questions, like, why is it doing this? What is the cause of this? No, nobody has any idea, and I've seen, like, multiple specialists about my throat, so yay! Kaiser Permanente, and they have financial aid system that covers prescription and copay. Yeah, Ryan, I have pretty good insurance through Ryan. He works for his family's construction company, and we have pretty good insurance. But yeah, I just got the bill the other day, and all it was the copay amount. So I don't know if they're sending me, which seems weird. You think they would send me to the same, like, the amount total and that, but I have no idea. Maybe they actually covered that. I don't know. It's sucky. I hate it. I'm so used to Canada, and the fact that that's one reason I miss Canada, besides my family, obviously. But that's one reason I miss Canada, is because of that. I miss not having, like, the insurance where you don't have to deal with that crap. But I have heard of Kaiser Permanente. But yeah, it's sucky, because it's like, I wish somebody had an answer. Like, I got my esophagus checked, like, over a year ago now. It was October, I think, of last year I got it checked, and they couldn't find anything. They saw inflammation. They didn't even really see anything wrong. So it's like, gee, that's so great. I'm glad you could find information for me. Then I had to go to this other specialist and get, like, a camera put down my nose and check there. That's when they saw inflammation and burning and stuff like that, and they said it was really horrible. And then I went to that guy for, like, a while, and then I just got done with that, because he's like, yeah, you take the medicine again, but then there's probably no reason for you to come back, because, like, we can't really help you with it. So that's nice to hear. And then, what else happened? Yeah, so that happened. And then, friggin', now I have to go to another specialist, which is one of the guys I already saw previously. And it's about my esophagus, and they want to see if it's, like, something further down in my esophagus. Because I got a scan done or whatever it was last time. So it's real fun times. I'm laughing about it because I'm trying to laugh through the pain. I hate it. At least, I mean, it has improved considerably, and I'm still in a lot of pain. Like, I couldn't stream for the longest time because I couldn't sit at the computer for more than 5 minutes before my throat started burning. And burning to the point I was in tears and, like, in super pain. So that tells you right there that, like, how much it's improved, because it still hurts, but at least I can, like, sit at the computer now for hours, and I can actually stream now, as opposed to before when I couldn't. Oh my god, there's no friggin' hook nearby. This is great. I don't know why there isn't a hook out there nearby, but okay, this chick's probably gonna get away, even though I have Iron Grasp. There was a hook there, but I couldn't use it. Burning, well, I know of a good tea that is proven to reduce inflammation. If you're interested, what is it? What flavor is it? I mean, I'll give it a shot. I'll give pretty much anything a shot unless it has, like, coconut or something in it. If it has a flavor I don't like, then I probably won't try it. But if it has something I like in it, I'm willing to give it a shot. But yeah, if it's got coconut or anything in it, I can't drink it, unfortunately. But I'm willing to try it or see if I can make a version of it myself. Because I take the peppermint for my throat. No, I take the peppermint for my stomach because I have gallstones, and that's not a fun time. And I have found that has helped significantly. I thought this was honestly a part of my gallstones, like, acting up, but I got checked for that, and they said no, that has nothing to do with gallstones. So I was like, oh, well, okay. It's really great. Nobody seems to know what the hell the cause of this is. They thought maybe it was a fungal infection, but no, I've taken the medicine too many times for it to not to be that now, so. No, it's not related to that, so it's annoying. I don't want to be a negative Nancy here, but that's just the truth. That's my thoughts. Some people have asked me, like, why I stopped streaming for so long. That's basically in-depth analysis of it. Is having acid thrown down your throat and having that feeling on a consistent daily basis. Like right now, my throat is bothering me. Not to the point where I can't stream, but it is bothering me. So that feels just, it feels lovely and wonderful. So just imagine what that feels like. There you go. There's the answer. Yeah, I couldn't sit down. I still have a hard time, like, sitting in a regular chair. I have to be in, like, a nice, comfortable chair, or else my throat bothers me. It's ridiculous. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Yeah, I'm picky. Like, I love peppermint, but it has to be peppermint vanilla tea. I can't drink just peppermint tea, or else I have to have, like, some sort of sweetener in there. Tootsie Roll, because it smells like it's a blend of turmeric, black pepper. The maker doesn't disclose full measurements of it, but that's part. Okay, thank you. Tootsie Roll. So it's supposed to be kind of like a chocolatey candy. Interesting. I'll check it out. Let's see. Imagine if they're, I'm wondering if they're in one of these lockers, because they were last time. Oh, hi. I've even tried, like, slippery elm, which I still have. Like, I got that off of Amazon. Apparently that's supposed to help with inflammation in your throat, but no, that didn't do anything for me, so that was great. No, that did nothing for me, so yippee hooray. I'm so glad. Again, I'm laughing, but it's to get by the pain of, like, being an actual pain for my stupid ass throat. I know somebody's just getting rid of some of these, like, hooks or what, but some of these are, like, super far apart. And I don't remember them bringing an offering. Oh, nice job. Well, it's gonna be blocked by, like, four things, so I mean, I'm gonna get a notification if she goes to look for that. I don't know if she's gonna go to a door or if she's gonna look for the hatch. Hatch should still appear, right? Because I killed, like, everybody else but the one person, but I'll get a notification if oh great, the one totem's by a door. Awesome. Okay, thank you, Evie. Okay, I think that's actually in a decent place. I'm gonna look around the middle of the map. Okay. And now I should get a notification when she actually tries to open a door. My timer hasn't even started yet, so yeah, there we go. Well, unfortunately, it's right by the one with the hex totem, so we gotta head over there. Well, we had our 60-second timer start, so that was nice. Hi, Claudette. Yay, it worked. That's specifically why I bring in Noed right there, because of that, because they have that extra timer that they have to look for Noed. Then it kind of gives them something to do, me something to do while I'm waiting for them to do the thing. $10. Okay. Well, I'll see whatever flavors they have. I'm so used to, like, David's tea and stuff like that, so I'll see. If it's only gonna be me buying, like, one thing of tea, then it's probably not worth it. But if I find there's, like, other teas and stuff, then maybe it's worth it to me. I'll see what flavors are in it. Because turmeric, I don't mind. I don't mind, like, Tootsie Roll and black pepper. Like, I freaking, like, eat. Thank you, Ben and Evie. I like black pepper and, like, everything. We had burgers tonight and Ryan was like, oh, do you want black pepper? I'm like, yeah. You don't even have to ask me. I love black pepper, so of course. All right, let's see here. Tea Madame. All right, let's see here. Orange peel. Okay, let's see. What does it have? It has orange peel, cacao nibs, turmeric, pepper, natural chocolate flavor, natural blood orange flavor. That doesn't sound terrible. Oh, that's weird. Buy with Amazon Pay. That's cool. 1 ounce. Ooh, that's kind of expensive for an ounce. 2 ounces. I mean, I'd have to do a 1 ounce, right? Okay. Interesting. I'll keep this in mind. Slightly, this rich, decadent blend takes the flavors of your favorite chocolate orange candy and pairs them with... Is Tootsie Roll chocolate orange, though? Tootsie Roll doesn't have orange in it, right? Am I wrong about that? I've never... I think there's a Tootsie Roll orange flavor, but I've never heard of Tootsie Roll having, like, an orange essence to it. Am I wrong about this? I thought it was just, like, chocolate and caramel. Huh. Oh, Smarties, the Canadian Smarties that are different than American Smarties. Canadian Smarties in Canada are like a chocolate cover, or like a what do they have on them? They're like a candy coated chocolate. In the States, they're like a Rockets candy type of thing. Shay, welcome to stream. How are you doing? So those are always different to me because there's definitely some candy and stuff I miss from Canada. All right, so we did that. No, we still need more blood points. Cool. Yeah, so that's interesting to me. I'm doing all right. The tea smells of Tootsie Rolls, which is why the maker called it. Yeah, it's just weird because the orange part there, it's like your favorite chocolatey orange candy. So that's why it's like, it's a little weird to me. I'll just say add to cart and I'll keep an eye on this. Let's see what else they have. Oh, loose leaf tea. I definitely like loose leaf tea. I get my bags off of Amazon, like a pack of 1,000 tea bags or something like that. Because, yeah, I like having a collection. I haven't made tea in a while, though. And I know I make my tea and I have cream in it, so it's technically not tea or whatever, but I don't care. I will still drink it like that and I will still call it tea. I don't love the flavor of almond, like almond added to stuff. I don't like. Oh, you might have showed me this website before because I think I remember looking at this before. Interesting. I'm gonna Google it too and see. Oh, dude, flashlights. Ugh. Well, at least I have Franklin's Demise, so I can get rid of those flashlights if I hit them. Because I don't really feel like giving up one of those other perks like Iron Craft. No, this and this are too good together, and Franklin's Demise have to either be Franklin's Demise or Lightborn. So I'm wondering if I should get rid of Lightborn and then I don't have to worry about them. You know what? They can have their... shit. No. No, I don't want to play this match. Shoot. I need to get back No Way Out. Yeah, that makes sense. You have your website. Yeah, it makes sense. If you use somebody's website a lot, right? Okay, so I want to put this on instead of this. Although now it doesn't matter. I guess I can change this back. So it's No Way Out, right? Yep. Okay, it's right at the bottom there. Cool beans. All right. Now, if that pops up again, I'll just get rid of Franklin's Demise and replace it with Lightborn. I don't care if they keep their flashlights. If they have their flashlights, it's literally no use to me. They try doing that against me. It's not a huge deal. Yeah, I'm so used to David's tea. I like their vanilla peppermint tea a lot. Tea for throat inflammation. Yeah, that sounds good though. Chocolate and like orange and stuff like that. Like, yeah, that'd be up my alley. But I don't like just tea on its own. I have to have something in there. I have to have like a cream or like a milk or something in there. Kind of make it like a tea latte or something. All right, well, I guess I'll use Franklin since none of them have flashlights. So Lightborn would be stupid in this case. I still need to earn points, right? Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was just telling Pete, I was just saying how, throat inflammation. Yeah, I was just talking about my throat and the issues I have with it, so you didn't really miss much. I was saying how my throat is horrible and feels like I have acid being thrown down it all the time, and it's not a sore throat, it's literally my throat is inflamed. Slippery elm tea. I tried taking slippery elm, it didn't do anything for me. So I've been taking supplements of that and it hasn't done anything. Ugh. Licorice root tea. No thanks. I don't like the taste of licorice. Yeah, they have peppermint teas. Gotcha. Horehound tea? What's that? It's a mild cough expectorant. So if you're having issues... I don't have any of that. That's not what I need. Chamomile tea. Turmeric tea, because it's part of the ginger family. Okay. Turmeric tea. It's sold as a spice. Blah, 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 blah. Anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and antiseptic. And it's good for relief of throat pain or irritation. Green tea. I mean, some of my tea is green. And then combination teas. What is the risk of drinking tea for a sore throat? Well, you know what? I don't care about any of that. It could get worse, but you know what? Honestly, like, it's already terrible to begin with, so. Chocolate chili Thai. I have that tea from David's Tea. I know I have that. That's not my favorite tea from them. Pumpkin chai, I might have that one. I have one that tastes like toffee from them, which is good. Peppermint more, I have that. I also have tea from some other website, but I can't think of what it is right now. Adagio. I have tea from them too. I think I just have like the peppermint. I bought one tea from them and it tasted horrible and I hated it and it was gross, but I don't remember what it was. And I was super disappointed because I thought it was going to be a tea that I would absolutely like. And no, it was super disappointing. I did not like it at all. Yeah, chocolate and chili. I like that tea. It's okay. Throat rescue. That's if you have like that's if you're coming down with something. Fennel and licorice root. Ugh. Anise. No, this tea is not for me. Oh God. Well, we've gotten 2 maps I absolutely hate in this thing. We haven't gotten any of the cool new... We haven't gotten any of the maps they said we would probably get. I'm not counting Larry's because they brought that map in. So, ooh. Unprocessed herbs. Herbs are never altered. Yeah, that's always good. Yeah, that's good. Great. I'm so glad we're supposed to get these other maps, like a greater chance of having these other maps. And so far we've got Midwich and friggin' the other map, Raccoon City. Yay. So, ooh, that's so fantastic. I'm feeling so thrilled with this right now. I don't know which direction they went. Are you in a locker? Oh, it's the one on the other side. I know where one of the totems is. Yeah, it's this one, right? Well, kaboom. It's okay. They can get their one, they can get their one gen done. That's fine with me. Oh, I should have had that. Come on. I love how sometimes it works and you definitely hit the person and yippee hooray. And other times it freaking misses and you don't hit the person somehow and it's kind of bullshit even though it should have hit. And then other times it definitely shouldn't have hit but it hit somehow. Okay. Because that makes a lot of sense, game. Oh, hi. Thank you. Army man, where the hell are you? Where the hell did he go? He like disappeared somehow. Where the frick did this dude disappear to? Are you in the locker somehow? No. This happened the other day. Somebody came out here, I was chasing them, and all of a sudden they went around a corner out here, and then they disappeared. I have no idea where the hell that guy went. Oh, I gotta love this map. Yippee hooray. Oh, there you go. Yeah, they're adding like a lot of stuff. I know that. I know Netflix is adding like a ton of movies. They're also removing stuff. I know people were kind of upset because, oh, what's that game called? Or that show called? Hemlock Grove is being removed. And that's a Netflix original, yet they're removing it, which seems kind of weird that they're removing their own programming. Because nobody else owns the rights to that as far as I know except them. But maybe somebody else does own the rights. I have no idea. That's like an early, it has Bill Skarsgård in it. And it's like a werewolf vampire show or something. I know there's vampires in it. Oh, definitely take the time to do that. Feel free. I have iron grass to do. That's not really going to affect me in any way. I'm chasing you around, although I don't... How are these people disappearing 2 seconds after I'm chasing after them? What the hell is going on? I don't understand. Usually, sure, I get it, but this guy isn't even leaving... Oh, okay, he's out here. This guy isn't even leaving any, like, tracks for me to be like, oh, okay, I understand how he got away. No, he's not even leaving tracks, so, okay. I'm just in a pissy mood right now. Sorry, guys. Me talking about my throat and everything and the stupid US healthcare system and stuff has gotten me upset. Got me angry, actually. I don't know if I've seen all the Rush Hour movies. I know I've definitely seen... Again, where the frick did this dude go? I'm guessing he has on a perk where it makes it so I can't see where the hell he went. Okay, all I'm seeing is blood marks. I gotta follow these stupid-ass blood marks. Hopefully this is going the right way. And now I have no idea where he went. Awesome. Oh my god. I hate this fucking map. I seriously do. I hate it. Oh my goodness. Nobody even brought this stupid thing in either. It's just... It's like, let's make Mary as fucking mad as possible. Seriously. Let's make her as enraged as possible with stupid-ass maps in this game. Bang Min, stop! Oh my god, fuck off, Min. I'm gonna fucking hit you eventually. I'm gonna get your ass. Go for it. Might as well fucking go for it. I'm like sick of this game right now. Let's go somewhere where they won't find me. I just want them to win. I'm giving up. I hate this map. I'm pissed off right now, so I hate this map. I'm sorry. I'm being pissy right now, but I'm in a mood. So I'm giving up. I'm going to the basement. Happy note. Yeah, stab and survive. Well, that's not friggin' happening. I hate this map. I really do. And I don't have many times. Why do you keep setting up the friggin' totems? I'm not, like, changing it. I'm not doing anything with the totems. I'm leaving them alone. I understand why he changed it, though. It's so he can heal himself over here. I've had enough of those maps. Sorry, I'm in a pissy mood right now. Talking about my throat has made me angry. Bye, I'm done. I'm going to the basement. You guys can win. Have fun. Bye. Giving up. I'm done with this. I hate this stupid map. Giving up. I'm getting angry right now, and I don't like that. I'm not getting angry at their survivors. I'm getting angry at this stupid map, and I'm getting angry at my throat, so. What a great time to play that. You playing it because they got rid of my totem. They had literally nothing for the doors aren't even blocked off right now because I didn't hook anybody. They're gonna have like a slight delay, I think, from like the original amount, but I didn't hook anybody. There we go. There was like literally no delay. No, I hate this map. I don't even want to be bothered with it. Why wouldn't play Armand like 5 times in a row? Can you not do that? Come on. Oh my goodness. Really necessary? No, I know you're at the exit gate. Oh my goodness. Well, I appreciate the Eevee. I guarantee they're not even gonna leave until like the last second before the thing closes. Let's see if I'm right, because this is usually what happens. Let's see if I'm right. It's gonna be more of this, and then they're finally gonna leave at the last second. Yep, somebody just left. Oh, there's another person left. There's another person left. And there we go. There's the guy over there at the other exit gate. What a surprise. I'm so shocked. Oh, I called that. No, I'm done with that map. I hate that map so much that I'm like ready to just give up. Screw it. Bye. I'm done with that whole match. I'm done with that map. I freaking hate it. They're supposed to be, as part of the event, you're supposed to be getting like a bigger chance of getting certain maps. And I would rather have those other maps show up, not Midwich and friggin' what the Raccoon City map. We get those maps instead, please. Thank you. And I'm also trying to give my throat a chance to like recuperate right now. Kind of pick up where people are when they do that like 20,000 times in a row. It really solidifies you knowing where they are. I already knew they were at the exit gate. I get a notification about that. I'm already aware of that. Yeah, I'll stick with what I have. Please be a map I like. Come on. Doesn't even have to be a good map. It just is one that I prefer over those other two. Even Larry's is fine. I don't mind Larry's. Or else I might have to start bringing in map offerings. I don't want to do that, but I also don't want to play on maps that I absolutely hate. No, I just gave up in the end. I'm not just gonna keep chasing people around. I'm done with that map. I hate it. I'm sorry, I was in a pissy mood. Mother's Dwelling would be nice. No, I was like, that's supposed to be, no. Ormond is one that's supposed to pop up. I think you were here when I read the maps, Evie. I'm pretty positive you were here. But I listed off the maps, and like, I'm okay with half of them, you know? But yeah, I want there to be a map that I like. I think that's asking too much of this game. Okay, right here. It's supposed to be extra blood. It's supposed to be a reward every day, I think, type of deal. Oh, where the heck is it? I gotta load Twitch again. Yeah, double player XP, daily login rewards, increased chance for Coal Tower, Wrecker's Yard, Dead Dog Saloon, Ironworks Misery, Mount Ormond, I think we're on Dead Dog, and Gas Heaven. Why did we not fucking get that map last time? I freaking hate the last map. That's why I just gave up in the end and let them win. Sidewalk, Mr. How are you doing? I fucking hate that map. I do not care. I gave up. I went in the basement and just hid the entire time because I hate that map. That's how I feel about the stupid map. I don't care. That's how I feel. I hate that map. At least this map I like. What if they win on this one? I'm not going to be upset. The last map I just freaking hate. I hate it so much. Yeah, it's all right. I did. I read off the rewards and stuff like that. This map I actually like. You know what? So that's fine. The last map that's not how I feel about the last map. I don't think I have to say it again. Midwich and Raccoon, we've had both tonight. And we've had Larry's, which is also, like, fantastic and great, but at least Larry's I don't mind. No, I just hate the last map. Here, get points. There you go. Have fun with it.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to Starlings. Yeah, no, you guys did a good job last round. I just hate that map. If you couldn't tell by my little mini rant. I was also in a bad mood when I was playing last round, so I apologize. I was talking about something that was making me angry, so I apologize. I didn't want to really play around. Okay, are you gonna loop me around this thing, the entirety of the thing? That's fine. Because guess what? Bye. Bye, have fun. I'm done. I probably shouldn't have streamed this one tonight, let's be real. Should have streamed the game I played yesterday, because I actually had fun with that game. And I'm still getting used to using a mouse instead of just a controller, so that's also the aspect of it. You should have ran away, dude. That was kind of a waste of a pallet, but okay, bye. Yes, they got one done. Nice. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just in a pissy mood. Talking about my throat and the education system. The healthcare system in the United States makes me angry. I don't know why they don't adopt the same type of healthcare that like other countries have, like Canada. I don't understand. But that's just me, I guess. Oh my god, why are you not picking up Rebecca? Friggin' hell, come on, give it a break. Yeah, I didn't save any clips from the last round, so you can tell I really had a lot to save. Okay, that sounds like that one's almost ready to pop, so cool. It just makes me pissed off. Oh, hi. Oh, go suck a lemon, lady. There's your fancy flashlight. Kaboom and goodbye to your flashlight. Hopefully you like it. Bye. Yeah, well, you know what, it is what it is. It irritates me as a Canadian. As somebody from Canada, it irritates the hell out of me. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have fucking did that. Now you get on a friggin' or hook. Here you go. Guess what? I'm gonna put you over on one away from your flashlight, too. Make many excuses not to switch. I don't know, it's just stupid to me as somebody originally from Canada. I think it's just kind of silly and ridiculous. I also think it's silly ridiculous that very rich people aren't taxed either, and the people that are the ones that could use the money are the ones that find themselves taxed. And instead of, you know, paying certain people for professions like firefighters and police officers and things like that, decent wage, it's all given to celebrities and stuff like that. You know, the people that really, really need it. I'm going off on this weird fucking tangent. I'm sorry, guys. I just have some interesting views, I guess, and I'm like saying them for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. I just feel like the whole thing should be changed around. I don't get it, but that's me. I'm a different person altogether, I guess. Not that I can make a difference or anything, but that's how I feel about the whole situation. There's some jobs that are very underpaid when people put their lives on the line, and then there are jobs that are super overpaid, and they shouldn't be. Like, I'm saying this as somebody who loves movies and stuff, but like, oh, here, $20 million to a person to be in a movie and read lines, while other people get, like, you know, a very low salary for other types of, for jobs that put your life on the line. Yeah, and I say this as a movie lover, but yeah. I just feel it's kind of silly, but that's me. Bye. Yeah, they're gonna get that done up at the top. Like, there's no way I can even get up to those people in time for them to stop doing that one. Yeah, I knew they were gonna get that one done. There wasn't even any point in trying to get to it. All right, I've hooked 3 of the 4 people. All right. Oh, the gens are all over here. Okay, cool. That's how I feel about the whole situation. I probably have a different view than some people, and I apologize, but that's how I feel. I also feel it's stupid and ridiculous that, like, abortion is removed. You can't even do that anymore because people have fucking conniptions about that shit, too. I say this as a woman. Like, I'm not planning on having any children, but I'm sorry. That's just the stupidest thing in the world that they could have done. I'm turning this into a whole weird thing. I'm sorry, guys. That's not my intention. I was just trying to say something to fill up me being silent. Agree with you. We have done a lot to mess with our... Yeah, I don't know. I think it's stupid. And I say that because there are circumstances where, like, it really messes people up. So... I don't know. I have interesting views, I guess. I don't know. This is supposed to be like a soapbox stream, or Mary tells you her views, and if you differ, then that's the way it is. I mean, obviously people are gonna differ, but yeah. We never like talk about this stuff on my stream, so I don't know why I'm talking about it now. I'm just in a weird mood tonight. I'm sorry. My mom was talking about my dad today, and I think I'm just still upset about that, you know? Just talking about him and saying how it's been like about 2 months since he passed. Well, not quite 2 months. It's been since July that he passed away, and I think I'm in a mood from that. So, where's my totem? Oh, way over there. I feel like my totem's pretty okay and pretty secure, but I can't say for certain. They might find it. No, I'm in a mood because of that, you know. Oh, they fucking found it. Of course they did. Why would they not find my totem? Because they might have the ability on, or some people play this game so much that they know where all the totem placements are in this map. Do I know where they freaking are? Most of the maps, no, I have no idea. All right, I think that just triggered the opening of the door, yes. So I gotta head over there. Yeah, so that's always fun. Some people like know exactly where the totems in these maps are. Do I know? No, I just kind of make a randomized guess half the time. I have no clue where the friggin' totems are. Oh, there she is. There's the other one completely blocked off. Oh, there she is over there. She could find the hatch. Nah, she found it. It's over here somewhere. I just heard it. I thought I heard the hatch. Maybe I didn't. Interesting. I thought I just heard the hatch. That's why I stopped chasing her, because I thought that's what I heard. I guess I didn't hear it at all. That's why I left her alone, because I thought I heard the hatch. I thought she was going to get it. Interesting. I'll read that in a second. Yeah, I don't know where the hell I thought I heard it. Oh my god, Mary. That's why I left her alone, because I thought she was going to go for the freaking hatch. Of course not. Like, why would the hatch be there? Why would I hear it? Oh, the Des made the NOED totem glow red when you're near it in order to see it through objects, but you have to be super... Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. But sometimes it's in, like, a good place, and sometimes, I mean, I think it was actually in a decent spot, but that's just me. I have no idea. I thought I heard the hatch. Go leave her alone. Oh, why the hell are you over here now? Oh, lady. I left that other area so you could possibly get the door, but that's up to you, I guess. I was looking for the hatch. I don't know where the hell it is. You had a chance, lady. I left the area by that door and everything, so that's on you. That's Jill. I think that's Jill, because that does not sound like Fangman dressed up as Jill. This is not a big map. I don't know where the frig this hatch is, unless it's over by the killer shack. Thank you, Evie. Here it is. I don't know why the hell I thought I heard it way over in the other area. It wasn't even over there. Okay, cool. Well, I did better that round at least. No, I knew they made it glow red. You can see it. I mean, you can see the other totems too. That's the thing. Yeah, Chun, thank you for the follow. I appreciate welcome to Starlings. Gonna pissy me. That was a good impression to make on somebody. I'm like talking about all this random ass shit, like my throat being hurting. It's actually not bad right now, but it does tend to get pretty shitty throughout the day. And again, I fully plan to edit clips for my YouTube, and I didn't do any of that. I just ended up friggin' like resting and stuff and doing chores around the house. Per usual. I need to make so many clips that I'm not doing them, and I'm getting like backlogged. Once I get to the clips that are actually saved on my computer instead of the entirety of the stream like I have it right now, it'll be just super easy to edit stuff. But I need to sit down because it takes me a while, and sometimes I just don't feel like doing it, so. Oh, great, a whole TTV squad. It's just what I want to deal with. I just want to deal with 4 TTVs, great. Yeah, so no more sappy, mopey talk. That's how I feel about the whole thing. I definitely feel there's, like, some occupations are very underpaid and they should be paid more money than they are. Like teachers are one for sure. Like firefighters, police officers, people that put their lives on the line are definitely ones that aren't paid enough. In my opinion. I say this because Ryan's brother is a firefighter, so he's actually like the police chief at our at like a local fire department. And he's very young too. He's only in his 30s, so he's like a really young police chief. Oh, okay, bye, dude. Anywhere right now, where do I want to go? I mean, I'd obviously want to visit my mom because I miss her a lot. There's places I do want to travel. Like, I want to go to the UK, so I want to go to Ireland, Scotland, Wales, England, like that area type of thing. And then I also want to go to Italy at some point in my life. I want to go to Australia, New Zealand. Where else do I want to go? France, but not like... not central France, like not Paris. The countryside of France would be kind of nice, like Nice or something like that would be cool. Where else? Greece would be kind of cool to visit. I know you said anywhere, and I'm just listing like all these places. Some places in the United States I've never been, mainly like the West Coast that I've never visited before would be kind of cool. Alaska, I'd want to visit. Hawaii, Washington, or as my mom would say, Washington. Washington, Oregon, like places like that I'd want to visit. I have like a bucket list of places I want to visit. Before I met Ryan, I had wanted to visit like Maine, and then I got to visit that. So, oh great, we missed this map. I missed Dead Dog. Yeah, that's kind of some places I'd like to visit, but we have Gus, so that's kind of a... My mom even offered, because she knows I've been wanting to go to Italy, she offered for me and Ryan, like she said she'd offer to pay for us to go there, which I would love. I want to go to Tuscany. At first I wanted to go to Venice, but I still would like to visit Venice, but Tuscany is definitely one of the places I want to eat, because I like Italian food, so I want to get like authentic Italian food in freaking Italy. Like, that's something I want to do. But the countryside of I almost said Paris, of France is where I'd want to go, because playing not Red Dead Redemption, The Witcher 3, the DLC for that, there's like a place called Toussaint, and it's like my favorite part of that game, and it's absolutely gorgeous and beautiful, and I love it. I know, we haven't seen it. You know what? I'd rather play on this 10 times than play on friggin' the other 2 maps. So I'm fine with this map showing up again. I'm glad it's this map. I'm friggin' glad it's not the other map. I'd gladly take this one over the other ones. I actually like Dead Dog, so I'm not mad at this. It's just, again, weird that there's no horse on here. Although, if there was a horse on here, I guess it would get removed, because they seem to want to remove horses from this game, so there we go. No, I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this map. I actually like this map, so... Do you want this? Like, I was just saying a second ago, I would be fine if we got it a ton of times in a row. I don't necessarily want it, like, 10 times in a row, but I'll take it over friggin' the other maps. I do actually like this map a lot, so I'm fine with this map showing up. It's also a smaller map, which is fine with me. Size City in France is beautiful. It's an hour from Paris by bullet train. See, the bullet train system is cool. Why don't they adapt that to the United States? They could easily do that shit right there. But no, they don't want to do any of that crap. They don't want to do bullet trains. They don't want to do hyperspeed trains. Like, why don't they do this stuff? That'd be something that would also be kind of neat. One of my ultimate things on my bucket list that I totally would love to do, if I had unlimited funds, I would totally do this, is go on an overnight, not even an overnight, go on like a nice train, kind of like a Murder in the Orient Express. Just go on this beautiful like sleeper train through, I don't know, Europe. That would be really cool. I'd be so excited, and then also stop along the way at other random places. That would be cool too. But I remember looking at this cruise that was like a year-long cruise or something like that. I had it saved in my like, I think it's saved somewhere on my iPad, but it was like a whole itinerary thing where all the countries it went to, all the places it went to. It started at like $60,000 a person. That wasn't even for like the best rooms or anything. It was ridiculously expensive. It seems like a really cool idea if you have that kind of money to spare. I do not have $60,000 to spend on that kind of thing, but if money was no object, like spend no expense, like in Jurassic Park, that would be totally something I would be down for doing. Or just going on these like cool ass things. Or we're stubbornly trying to be decades behind on purpose compared to the rest of the world. See, I don't get that. Just do a cool bullet train and stuff. But no, I would totally do a train ride like in Europe or something. And Ryan wants to do that too. So it's not just me. We both want to do that. That would be cool though. But I'd want like a really nice sleeper train where we could have like a bathroom in it and stuff like that. And so I didn't have to share a bathroom with people. And I basically want like first class if you're going to do something like that. I think it would be worth it. I had been on first class train, but it was just like a day trip thing, as my mom had won tickets, and we went to see my best friend at the time, who I no longer talk to because I just realized like she wasn't somebody I really wanted to associate myself with over the years. But when we were kids, we were best friends. Just say I don't like people lying to me repeatedly, but yeah, I cut those people out of my life. But we visited her in her hometown back when I was a kid, and that was fun. My mom had won first class train tickets, and she was like, oh, do you want to go visit my friend at the time. She has an interesting name, so I'm not going to say what it is, but we'll say G, and because it's like a kind of a unique name. So we decided to go there, and it was actually really cool. And then I've been on first class plane trip as well, because Ryan's parents usually book when we go on like the cruise together, which we were supposed to do. Oh, was it 2020, 2021? I don't know. We were supposed to go on a cruise, everybody together, but then COVID happened and then couldn't exactly do it. So we had first class, and that would have been kind of cool. Yeah, trip via train. I really want to go on Disney Cruise before COVID because they have the best ratings out of all the cruise lines. When we went on, it was okay. They just didn't have a lot of food that I could unfortunately eat. They had a lot of like onions and stuff in their food, which isn't what I really necessarily wanted. So I ended up not eating a lot of like a variety of food. Unfortunately, on the one we went on, oh shoot, I did a video on it, but I can't think of what the cruise line's called right now. The one we were supposed to go on not that long ago was Royal Caribbean, so, and they were supposed to be really highly rated. But I know Disney is super expensive. But we were supposed to have a suite on there because Ryan's parents actually paid for it, which would have been awesome sauce. And then we were also supposed to have like, they paid for our plane tickets, which would have been really cool. But I was grumpy when we went on the first, when we were on the first flight because it got delayed and then I was sick. So we had to call the ambulance to come because at the airport, I forgot to take my medicine for my anxiety, and my anxiety was through the roof. And I just had, I wasn't in a good mood. So I was like sick from that. And then, on the plane, we were supposed to get our meal, and for some reason my meal got messed up, so I was just already in a pissy mood because of like the plane. Oh yeah, and then the flight got delayed like 10 hours or whatever the hell it was. It was a huge ass delay. It was ridiculous. I still don't know why it got delayed, but it got delayed by like a long time. I was not in a very happy mood by the time we were like going on the flight. And yeah, and then I just got kind of pissed off because like our meal, like mine got messed up. And mine was the only one out of the group that got messed up. So I just was not in a very good mood. I was in a bitchy mood. I can admit that. Ryan doesn't call me a bitch ever, but I was like, no, I was in a bitchy mood. Like, let's be real here. I can say I was bitchy. I was just in a shitty ass mood. Ruin your day, let alone an amazing trip. Yeah, I felt bad. And then we were in oh, what the heck do you call it? We were in not New Mexico, friggin' Puerto Rico. I was in a mood because it was raining, and I don't know. I was just in a weird mood. I feel bad because Ryan had to put up with me. And I'm not upset with him. I'm upset with myself because when I get in a mood, I don't blame him. I blame myself. And it's not his fault that I'm in a mood. I never blame him for it. He's sweet and wonderful. It's always me, and I tell him that after. I'm like, yeah, I'm mad at myself because I'm in a bitchy mood. And he doesn't ever call me a bitch, but I call myself that. I'm like, you can call me that. If I'm being in a bitchy mood, you can say I'm in a bitchy mood. Like, it's fine. Because I am. I can be bitchy a lot of times. So that's just the way it is. I can have a temper and stuff. I don't try to be, but it happens. But he's never called me that, so. No, it was... I've had to go to the hospital over my anxiety before, so... It's not a fun time. So I'm hoping, like, the next time we go on a trip... I would love to visit Italy. That's definitely one of the places I want to visit, for sure. I'm checking here. Do I think anybody's in here? No, but I'm checking there anyway. Oh, they haven't got that one done yet. Interesting. Huh. I thought they would have had that one finished. Okay, I'm surprised nobody's coming to get this guy. Obviously, I have to come over here because these two gens are over here. I'm not trying to go near you, guy. That's why I'm looking away from you. I'm trying to see if somebody's over in this area. Because they're not working on gens right now. The only gen that they're working on is that one over there. Okay, now I can go over here. Yeah, I wasn't trying to go, like, be by that guy. I'm obviously gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna go after... No, I'm leaving you alone. Bye. You guys know me. I don't, like, go after somebody when I just saw them, like, on the hook a second ago. So, I'm trying to leave that dude alone. Even though he's injured. Well, fine then. I'll go after you. I don't care who the hell I go after. I'll go after anybody. I wasn't trying to go after what's-his-name a second ago because he was just on the hook. And I left the area, too. And I went and checked other things, and I came back. Oh, nice. I like Oliver and Company. I feel like that's definitely an underrated Disney movie. Yeah, I knew that was on there. Oliver and Company is a good movie. Why should I worry? Why should I care? Okay, I'm not Billy Joel, so I shouldn't sing that song. No, I like that movie. It's cute. Thank you. Okay, I thought somebody was there. I guess they weren't. Cool. I think it was his reading I was reading. No, I like Oliver and Company. It's definitely an underrated Disney film. Oh yeah, one of the glitches I'm having with the Disney game right now is the fact that I traveled forward in time like a little bit because I was having issues trying to do like a couple of the missions in the game, and now for some reason the game is having issues where like Scrooge's shop isn't updating anymore, so I guess I have to wait for the game to catch back up where I time traveled to. I don't remember where I was, so unfortunately, yeah, I don't remember where I was when I last when I time traveled in the game. I don't know if it was like a few days or if it was like a month. I don't remember. I just put a random date in. So I was trying to catch that stupid glittering fish in the grove, and I was waiting for it to become like was waiting for it to become like wintry out. I was waiting for it to rain out, and I was trying to catch the fish because you had to wait for it to be a sunny day or a rainy day in that game, and now like Scrooge's shop is just glitched. So it's like, oh gee, I'm so happy about that. Yeah, I haven't seen the movie in a while either. I like it. It's definitely an underrated film. I feel like a lot of Disney movies from like the 80s, like live action, aside from The Little Mermaid, are very underrated. Like, what? The Black Cauldron, Oliver and Company, The Great Mouse Detective. Those are like 3 right there from the 80s that are all kind of like underrated films. I feel like I'm not counting obviously The Little Mermaid because The Little Mermaid is not underrated. It's one of my favorites, but it's not underrated by any means. But those are 3 like underrated films in my opinion. You don't see a lot of like merchandise for them in the store, in the parks or anything like that. So yeah. Well, I mean, it's still technically like a game that's like or it's still like an early release game. So there's gonna be like Dead by Daylight still has a ton of glitches, you know? It's just a game that's gonna have probably glitches for a while. But it's also me doing something that they advise you not to do. But I didn't really go that far in advance, I didn't think, but maybe I did. Some of my favorite movies. Yeah, I like those movies. I pretty much like all the Disney movies I've seen that are animated. So. Yeah, I like pretty much, and even there's sequels that are like straight to DVD and stuff. Like I've seen Little Mermaid 2, and I actually kind of dig that movie, and I've seen Cinderella 2, and again, I kind of dig that movie too. So there we go. I'm not somebody who's like, oh man, the original's only and the rest can go suck it. No, I'm not that type of person. I will watch like the sequels and stuff, and if I like them, great. If I don't, then I don't, you know? I can't think of any like animated Disney movie that I don't particularly like out of all the ones I've seen, and I've seen almost all of them. There's still some that I haven't seen, but I've seen mostly all of them, so I feel like I can't think of any that I don't like. You like me? Well, thank you. I like Disney movies, what can I say? Yeah, I wouldn't have bought the deluxe edition of that game if I didn't like Disney movies. So. Fine then, I'll go after you. I don't care. I was trying to go after this chick because I was trying to be nice about the whole situation. I was trying to leave you alone because you were just on the hook. I'll go after her. Oh, she's not going through the window. Interesting. Whee! Oh, your dead hard sort of worked, but not quite. Here you go, bye. I don't have barbecue or anything. I've hooked everybody, so there will be a delay on the door if they try to open the door. Oh, she's here. I heard her blood markings. Or I heard her blood markings. I heard her moans of pain. I could see that hook, and then it disappeared as soon as I like got close to it. So I don't know if there's like a perk for that or not. I know there's ones that stop you from seeing the hooks as a killer, but I don't know what perk that is either. That seems like a pretty good perk to have and messes up the killer's lot. Yeah, I can't think. I'd have to look at a list of the animated movies from Disney that came out in the 80s. I know there's like oh no, it's doing this again. Really? I mean, I have to contact them about this. Like, what the hell? You guys, I don't want to do all that though. Ugh. You guys are gonna have to sit through that. Look at this. It's happened before. Like, I can't even see who the hell any of these people are. I can't give them a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I can't do anything. Oh, this stupid game. Thank you, Ben. Really? Oh. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Alright. Intermission time. I guess I have to quit the game and start back up. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. How wonderful. Shaking my head right now. Yes, I want to quit. I already just said quit. There we go. Thank you. No, I did send Dead by Daylight a thing and they're like, oh, thanks, we're gonna look into it type of deal. And I sent that like the first time it happened. No, I did that, but it gives me time to look up the Disney animated movies. And also, I mean, technically Roger Rabbit can be included there because it's live action and Disney, or it's live action and animated, so live action. And then you have other categories of films that they have, like Touchstone and stuff like that too. It's the theatrical. I don't need the theatrical necessarily. I guess I'll go to theatrical. Let's see. Theatrical animated features. Okay. Let's see the 80s here. So you have, oh, The Fox and the Hound. I forgot that came out in the 80s. The Fox and the Hound. Brave Little Toaster is kind of subjective there, but I pretty much listed all the rest of them. Great Mouse Detective, Black Cauldron, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which I just said, but that's technically live action animated, and then The Little Mermaid. So those are the films that came out in the 80s. Okay, so they are doing live action with animated as like an animated feature film. Because you have Snow White, Pinocchio, Fantasia, The Reluctant Dragon, which seems weird to me because I don't think of that as a feature film. I know you can watch that on Disney Plus. It's a really short film. I haven't seen it in years. I used to have it on VHS. Dumbo, Bambi, Saludos Amigos, Victory Through Air Power. That is something I've never seen. The Three Caballeros, Make My Music, Song of the South, which, yeah, people are never going to get to see that. Fun and Fancy Free, Melody Time, So Dear to My Heart, The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. I need to watch that for Halloween. Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan, Lady and the Tramp, Sleeping Beauty, 101 Dalmatians, The Sword in the Stone, Mary Poppins, The Jungle Book, The Aristocats, Bedknobs and Broomsticks is just like one of my favorites. Robin Hood, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Rescuers, Pete's Dragon, and then the ones I mentioned for the 80s, so like The Fox and the Hound, The Black Cauldron, The Great Mouse Detective.
Dead.
Brave Little Toaster, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Oliver and Company, and then The Little Mermaid. DuckTales the movie, Treasure the Lost Lamp. I really enjoy that. I have it on Blu-ray, or I have it on DVD. Yeah, Fantasia 2000. There you go. I have that. I think I might own those both on Blu-ray, actually. Beauty and the Rescuers Down Under. That's another one. Did I say The Rescuers? Yeah, I did. Rescuers Down Under. That's a pretty solid sequel. Not gonna lie, I like The Rescuers Down Under. Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Nightmare Before Christmas, The Lion King, A Goofy Movie. A Goofy Movie is one of my favorites. Pocahontas, Toy Story, James and the Giant Peach, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Hercules, Mulan, A Bug's Life, Doug's First Movie, Tarzan, or Toy Story 2, Fantasia 2000, The Tigger Movie, Dinosaur, The Emperor's New Groove, Recess, School's Out, Atlantis the Lost Empire, Monsters Inc., Return to Neverland, Lilo and Stitch, Spirited Away, and then you get into like the rest of them. As far as, like, you get into the Hayao Miyazaki and stuff like that, and Pixar and everything. Alright, let me put it back onto the game so you guys can see what's going on. Alright. Yeah, so it had that stupid glitch, which is great. Big Hero 6, I feel like, is super underrated, too. And then, coming up, you have... Oh, never mind. These have all been released, so never mind. Lightyear, which was released in June. That's the last one it lists. And they have stuff like films distributed by Miramax, Tom and Jerry the Movie, Thief and the Cobbler, Princess Mononoke, Pokemon Forever, Pokemon Heroes, and Paris 2054 Renaissance. And then, like, international releases upcoming. So they have Strange World, Elemental, Wish, Elio, and Inside Out 2. So, there we go. And then their live action films. Yeah, oh no. Yeah, that is okay, that is the one I like. I had to think about that for a second. Because they have Rudyard Kipling's The Jungle Book, which is like one of my favorite. Oh, Baloo Productions, that's cute. Actually. I feel like it's underrated. I don't feel like a lot of people talk about Big Hero 6, right? But yeah, Rudyard Kipling's The Jungle Book, which came out in 1994. That's like, I really like that movie, but Disney doesn't talk about it very much. It's weird because it's saying original film and then it's saying release date, which is like the new, because it's not, yeah. Okay, never mind. Like 101 Dalmatians, the live action, 102 Dalmatians, Alice in Wonderland, Maleficent, Cinderella, Jungle Book, they came out in 2016 and all that stuff. Pinocchio was the last one that came out this year. And then you have The Little Mermaid, which people are throwing a conniption over because she's black, and who cares about that? Yeah, Princess Mononoke is an interesting movie. Peter Pan and Wendy, Snow White, Mufasa, the Lion King, Hercules, an Untitled Aladdin sequel, a titled Jungle Book sequel, which is being directed by Jon Favreau, Hunchback, an Untitled Cruella sequel, Tink for Tinkerbell, The Sword and the Stone, interesting. Huh. That was interesting to me. I'm hoping that they do it right and they have Juan Carlos, who's this guy? Grave the Fireflies. That's a sad movie. I've only seen that like once, so. Okay, this guy directed 28 Weeks Later, which is a sequel to 28 Days Later. His film Esposados was nominated for an Academy Award in 1996. I'm not sure who this dude is. Let's see. Yeah, I've only heard of like 28 Weeks Later out of his filmography. He doesn't have a very big filmography. Okay, cool. I'm interested in The Sword and the Stone. I'm curious about that. It doesn't have a release date. Robin Hood, Untitled Prince Anders film, which is supposed to be like a sequel to Aladdin. Bambi, The Aristocats, and Lilo and Stitch. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm sort of curious about the movie I just mentioned, the Sword and the Stone sequel, or the Sword and the Stone. I'm interested in that one because the Sword and the Stone is one of my favorite animated movies by Disney. So I'm really hoping it's good. It's also live action, so I'm curious how they're gonna pull that off. Curious who they're gonna cast, if they keep it with the same. I hope they don't deviate too much from it. Like, I hope they stick with Merlin. Oh, Carlos, why are you there? I'm hoping they stick with Madame Mim. They have the Wizard's Jewel in there. They pull off, like, Wart / Arthur. Archimedes better be in it. Like, I love Archimedes, so he better be freaking in this movie. So yeah, I'm curious to see, like, how they pull this off. What they do for it. I'm trying to think of who the heck could play Merlin. There's some grizzled people that you could play him, but I'm curious to see like what route they're gonna go with this whole situation. Okay, I wasn't sure if somebody was working on that or not. Okay, I'm gonna head back there and just kick that. Yeah, so the Sword in the Stone one is interesting me. Because I liked Pinocchio, but I also like had issues with some of the stuff, like the ending they changed. So I don't know how I feel about that. But I think Joseph Gordon-Levitt did a good job as Pinocchio. Like I knew he did the voice of Jiminy Cricket, and Ryan didn't. So I was like, oh, who do you think that is? Somebody you wouldn't expect that being. And then it was like, when I told him, he's like, oh. So yeah, he didn't expect that to be who it was. And I didn't expect that to be who it was. Like, if I hadn't known. Keegan-Michael Key, I could tell was, what's his name? Honest John. I wish that, they had more of Gideon in it, because Gideon's, like, my favorite character. Better have the owl, because Arthur really had done. I know. If they don't have friggin' Archimedes in this movie, I'm gonna be so pissed. If they don't have Madam Mim and Archimedes, I'm gonna be pissed. I'll still watch it, but I'm gonna be pissed off because I love Archimedes. He's like my favorite. Isn't an invitation for you to do that? I just keep messing up. That's my own fault. Oh, she pulled a U when you go into panic mode. Yeah, I do that too. That's how I play Killer. I mean, you guys have seen me play Survivor. I die like instantly. But I was able to pull that dude from the thing at least, so that was good. What is my special? What do I have to do for the Rift? Did I even select a new one? I don't know. I'm not really paying attention. Poor Fang. Get on the hook where you belong. Laughing Man. I'm excited it's fall though. It's like nice. I haven't had to have the air conditioner on. I mean, I still have it on at night, but lately I haven't really been running it during the day in my room, which is nice because it's like, okay, it's not super hot out now. This is wonderful. I'm getting like cold chills a lot lately, and I love the cold, so the fact that I'm like getting affected by the cold isn't lovely. But I did get some shirts from Old Navy the other day. I bought a couple of shirts from them in a size larger than I expected I would need, only because I wasn't sure if the size that I would normally wear would be the right size for me. No, it totally was. I could have worn a size smaller or 2 sizes smaller than I picked. So... But I went with a size bigger than I thought I might need, just because they're flannel shirts. But no, I totally could have went with a size like smaller than I picked. So they're a bit roomy on me. But I got them when they were the $11 and something sale, as opposed to yeah, I got them when they were $11 and stuff. Yeah, two survivors on the hooks. I'm not trying to apply pressure or anything. I heard a locker open, so I don't know if they went in a locker or what. But I checked that locker and there was nobody there, so I have no idea which locker I heard. Misty and slightly rainy day in Washington. I know, I love fall weather. It's great. It's fantastic. I love the rain. I love the fog. I love the mist. I love everything about winter, or about fall. I know this dude's here. I just don't know where he ran off to. Okay, I'm not gonna go around chasing that dude because I don't know where he is. So I'm gonna head over this direction, I guess. There's only one gen over there, so might as well head this direction. But yeah, so I got like 3 flannel shirts, which I like. I mean, I'll just figure out how to wear them. I'll probably wear them either... I won't wear them buttoned up because they're way too big to wear like that, but I'll wear them probably open with like a t-shirt underneath because I like to be comfortable when I wear stuff. So I'll probably do that. And then, or I can wear them tied up or some shit like that. I don't know. And then I got like a couple of pairs of shorts for next summer, and those fit like perfect. And I got those on sale too. So everything from Old Navy, all in all, because it's funny. I like to watch like unboxing videos for certain subscription services. Oh, shit, I don't want to go after him. Yeah, certain subscription services like Stitch Fix and stuff. It makes me laugh because people's totals are like $100 to $300 and stuff. And then that stuff ends up being at like certain places you can find. It ends up being at like, oh, I don't know, friggin' like some places where you can get like clothing that's discounted and stuff, but like a Marshall's or something, and the item might be like $70, $80 to begin with, and at Marshall's it's like $15, $20. So it just makes me laugh when that happens. But then yeah, you see these videos of like Stitch Fix and stuff happening, and people pay like a ton for them, and then all of a sudden like I get clothes that are 5 pieces of clothes that you'd find in like a Stitch Fix box or something. And then the stuff ended up being, why are you doing that, dude? I'm gonna catch you in a second. The stuff ended up being like less than $50. So there we go for all that article of clothing. It was like $40-something for like 5 pieces of clothing. So 3 nice flannel shirts and 2 pairs of shorts. Oh my god, stop it. Carlos, I told you, stop it. Yeah, I like watching people's stuff, and not necessarily, I tend to watch like the ones for people that are around my size, because there's no point in me watching like a Stitch Fix unboxing for somebody who's a size like 0 or 2. Like, I don't fit into those clothing sizes. So why would I watch that? I mean, it's still interesting. I'm subscribed to people that are those sizes, but yeah. Like, why would I do that? I would, where the hell did this guy go? There we go. So yeah, I end up watching ones for like people that are plus size, because that's what I am. And I'm still like subscribed to people that are like smaller and stuff, but like, yeah. Okay, I know he went that way. I'm gonna head over this direction because she's up here somewhere. I just don't know where. I'm waiting for one of them to open a door. The thing is way down there, so I'm wondering if they'll stay here. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Oh my god, dude. This dude keeps like messing me around. Okay. I should have had that. Come on, give me a fucking break, game. Bye, Carlos. Oh, dude, if you didn't have a bright colored outfit on, I totally wouldn't have known you were there. Her top is a fluorescent pink, so... And I saw the scratch marks in that area, so I figured it. Luckily, they didn't go... Look at where my totem is. My totem's actually in a really safe spot, because they'd have to travel all the way hell over across the other side of the map to find my totem. Like, there it is there. I felt like my totem was actually pretty safe there. Get some points at the end. 100 points for destruction, at least. Something. Alright, cool. So yeah, I don't like to spend a ton of money on clothes if I'm gonna wear them a lot. So they are a little big on me. On it with her perk. For the exit. For the exit. Oh well. Now they're just pithy. Have good games, bye. They're just pissy. They don't like any of the perks I brought in. Sorry. I bring in what I want to bring in. Have fun, bye. Yeah, they're just upset because I brought in, like, No Way Out, and I brought... Noed and Noed and that perk run together. That's the only reason I bring in Noed. Otherwise, I don't run it. I'd rather run and bring something else, but I'm gonna bring in what I want to bring in. You guys bring in what you want to bring in. Have fun. Other people haven't complained about that build, so that's up to that person, I guess. Yeah, but as long as the killer plays fair. Yeah, I was playing pretty fair. I mean, the person just wants to be, I don't know, they want to complain about it, I guess. That's up to that person, I guess. Apparently it's toxic. Well, I'm sorry. But, that's up to me. I'm bringing it in for that fact that... Why would I close the exit gates otherwise? Why would I bring that in? That'd be silly. I'm gonna bring in something that works with it. That's the only reason I bring in Noed, is because I want to bring in, like, 2 perks that play off of each other. Not my fault, sorry. There's a chance they could have escaped. They were doing a good job. I mean, they did a good job. They're just... I don't know if that was the chick that was in the hiding in the bushes at the end, or if it was somebody else. I wasn't paying attention to which person that was. But, yeah. Haddonfield. Yeah, I don't know which character they were playing, so... I tend to play the game fair, so that's up to them. I bring in what I want to bring in, they bring in what they want to bring in. I don't like when people bring in a ton of flashlights, but I don't get all pissy about it. I just try to bring in Lightboard and stuff. Exactly. Thank you, 5. Welcome to the stream. See? Cleanse the totems. There you go. Boom. It's easy. If you cleanse the totems, you can counter it. Yeah, you just have to cleanse the totems. Yeah, it was the Meg, I think, that I killed at the end, because they were the one that was hiding in the bushes at the end, and I found them. So, I just went to my little video and looked, and I think that was the Meg that got killed at the end. That's why they were upset about it, because I had no end and they were hiding in the bushes. I'm sorry, I brought a No Way Out and the other perk. They're in the game, they're allowed to be in the game, tough luck. It wasn't like now, I didn't slug everybody. I could have done that, but I don't slug. So, that's up to me. I could have slugged. People don't like it when you bring in Noed, but, like, I'm sorry. It's a way for me to help get that thing at the end. Plus, it works with the one perk. It works with the perk at the end. It works with No Way Out. I have to have something to be able to do while they're trying to, like, find my totem. I only found the Meg. She was doing a good job keeping, like, hidden for most of the match. The only reason I found her is because she had, like, a bright friggin' neon pink top on. I wouldn't have seen her otherwise. She had, like, a color that matched that map. I mean, you can't tell what map you're gonna get to, that's the thing. But pink doesn't really match any of the maps. So it's the same thing as, like, me wearing a bright neon outfit. Like, people are gonna see me. Like, my outfit as a killer is pink. Like, it's not exactly a hidden one that people can't see. So... sorry, I'm gonna bring it in because it helps me out. I'm not playing this game to let people win. I'm sorry, I'm just not doing that. I mean, I sometimes will, but for the most part, I try to play so I win. That's how I want to do things. But yeah, if you're worried about Noed, just cleanse totems and then boom, there you go. I've had it not pop up many times before because people cleanse the totems. But I just said have good games and there we go. No reason to get into an argument with somebody over something. No, so I got the 3 shirts, the 3 nice like flannel shirts, which I'll probably just wear with like a t-shirt. I like to be basic and comfortable. But yeah, the three flannel shirts, and then the yeah, the 3 flannel shirts, and then the 2 pairs of shorts for like less than $50, which I think is pretty good for Old Navy. Their stuff's always on sale, let's be real. I'm gonna leave her alone because she was just on the hook, and I don't want to be like that. If I run into her again, then that's a different story. But I'm gonna try to leave her alone for now. Now, if I happen to go over there after I go this direction and find her, or find somebody that was just hooked, that's a different story. If I'm like completely leaving these people alone and going back over, I'm trying to be a little more playing for me than normal. Like, I'm not necessarily going right over to the hook because I don't like doing that. But if I happen to find these people now, like, there's been enough time. If they're still injured and I happen to find these people, then that's the way it is. I did a whole, like, sweep of the map. I went the opposite direction from these people. No, but there's ways to counter, Noed. I'm sorry if that's how way I want to play. I wasn't playing toxic, so I could have slugged everybody. I could have just left people on the ground and been a whole asshole about it, but I wasn't. I was being fair. I was hooking one person, and I found another person and hooked that person, and that's the way it is. I try to be nice at the end. And yes, I had Franklin's demise as well. I'm sorry. Why would I not bring that in? It doesn't mean you lose your item entirely. You can still find it, but you just have to go back and find it. It's not like as soon as you drop it, it's gone forever and it disappears. No, that's not the way it works. They can still get their item. I've had people do that before. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know. It's just funny to me. Yeah, I can't bring any perks in. I mean, I do have the thing where I have to do a depth challenge, but that's never been redeemed. And I did have that thing where I couldn't use any perks. And I had that where you could redeem points for that. But I hated not having Iron Grasp, so I think I'd make a caveat where I can only have Iron Grasp for the killer and nothing else. And that's fine with me. I have to have Iron Grasp. I hate not having that perk. And Iron Grasp really just helps being able to carry people to the hook. Either that or Agitation. I would have to have one of those 2 perks. Because Agitation just makes it so you can, like, walk faster when you're carrying somebody, which is fine with me. But no, that was the person that was in the bushes, like, hiding until I found them. So they were just a little salty, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I can play the way I want to play, and they can play the way they want to play, and there we go. But I just have to talk and interact with people now. Just say, you know what? You play the way you want to play, I'll play the way I want to play, and have fun. There you go. Have good matches. They can call me toxic all they want. I still haven't managed to kill everybody during thing. Yeah, so, right? It just makes me laugh. Because I didn't slug, I didn't tunnel, and I don't camp, so there we go. Apparently every single perk I brought in was toxic. Okay then. Feel free to feel that way. There's ways to counter friggin' Noed. You can literally get rid of Noed if you find it. You can get rid of the totems throughout the match if you get rid of all of the dull totems. Then goodbye Noed. No way out. Yeah, I'm gonna block the exit gates because it gives me an extra assurance that I can try to get them. You know? And Noed and it work together, so I'm gonna bring those 2 in together. Am I supposed to just let you guys win? I don't think so. But I feel like that's what survivors want you to do, is like let them win most of the time. It's like, no, I'm sorry, that's being entitled. Do I think that I deserve to kill everybody every single time? No, I don't. If I kill everybody every single time, that's great and fantastic, but I don't think I deserve to kill everybody every single time. That's just like, I've seen videos where people talk about that, where it's like, some people have this mentality where they think they're owed, like, to win every single match and the killer should just let them have the match. Like, that's not how this game works. Should have brought in the doctor's abilities for bringing in, like, making sure they can't do any gens and stuff, and then you'd look and see. She was in the locker. I don't think I should have been able to hit her there. What the hell? Excuse me? That chick was, like, outside the window and she was on the ground. Is my character just magical that I can somehow hit this chick when she's, like, on the ground? I'm going bull, and I hit the other chick when she was in a locker. Game, are you okay? Sorry, Nia. I feel a little bad about that, but I mean, I obviously want to kill her, but yeah, I feel bad. Like, that should not have hit. I'm saying right now, that shouldn't have hit either of those two. I mean, I'm not mad it did, but I'm saying it shouldn't have happened. Yeah, it shouldn't have hit either of them. She was in a freaking locker, and the other chick was, like, already on the ground. Somehow my friggin' knife can penetrate through wood and through the building and through a metal locker. That's just how good this weapon is. No wonder it pierces through people's skin. Yeah, I'm calling bull on that. That shouldn't have hit either one of those two. Yeah, that should not have hit either one of them. I'm calling that right now. That chick was through the window and, like, on the ground when I hit her. I'm surprised that actually hit her. Bye, Leon. And the other chick was in the locker, and that shouldn't have hit her either. So, I don't know. This game is weird. I think she was exiting the locker, but it doesn't matter. She was still technically in the locker. I'm gonna hit you instead and go after you. You guys know how I work. That's fine. Go for it. I know she's gonna jump through that window. That was glitched last time. Apparently I could hit her. Oh, well, there's the Nia. Hi. Hi, friend. I don't care who I go after. If I hook, I think Nia's who I have to hook to get the 4 for No Way Out, so that's fine. I'll hook Nia then. I think I have this outfit for Nia, actually. Pretty positive I actually have this outfit for her. Oh, let's hook her over here. Hi, Nia. Alright, while I'm at it, I guess I'll get rid of this palette. No, that one's already done. Okay. Yeah, I like subscription box videos, like watching people do clothes and stuff. It's kind of a thing I like to watch. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna eventually catch up, or she's gonna throw the thing down. Thank you. I heard her, so I thought she was still in that locker, even though I knew she, like, went out here. Yeah, she's going the other way. I could hear her, so I figured she was like, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I'll let her do it. She gets points for it, so might as well. Oh, she came back. Okay, chick. Trying to trick you, but you came back. I was hoping I could stay downstairs and then she would think I was coming out or upstairs and then she would jump out the window and come downstairs, but that didn't exactly work out that way. She was too smart for that. Okay, they can go over there, that's fine. At least they're getting gens done, which is good for them. Hear that one. 1, 2. Oh, these ones. It would be nice if these were all clustered together. They left these like, they left all these there. That would be nice. Thank you. See if I can find this other dude. This isn't a big map, so I feel like it should have showed him off. I thought maybe it would show if he was over here, but I'm not really seeing that, so let's try and see. Yeah, her mend doesn't take very long. Like, the one chick's already mended, so... Wasn't sure if they'd backtrack this way or not, but yeah, they totally did. Let's head over here then. Oh wow, this is like barely going. It should be like done now. There's Nia. Oh, there is a hook here. Cool. Bye, Nia. I think somebody's inside that house. I thought I just saw them by the window. Leo, welcome to stream. How are you doing? Thought I just saw somebody here, but I guess I'm wrong. All right. Interesting. Yeah, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, I don't hear them working on that one, although I'm not sure if I can actually hear that one from upstairs or not. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you alone because that's what I do. I don't go after the person who's just on the hook. I'm gonna go after this guy. This is your fault! I was literally going after the other dude and you have to come here. This is not my fault, lady. Oh, that's why. Okay, bye. Yeah, that's not my fault that she ran over to me. I was gonna say, I don't like to do that, but she gave me no choice. She wanted to run right into me. That's why, because she has freaking that. I don't know why she wouldn't wait to do that until, like, later. When I actually found her, but maybe it'll be built back up by then. I meant to go after Leon. Legion has an add-on that if survivor mends themselves, they become broken. Probably. I don't know if I have that, though, but thank you. They probably do. Yeah, I tried to go after this guy, but yeah, they probably do. I'm not sure. I don't usually pay attention to the offerings and stuff like that. Then he started drooling and got drool on your phone. Oh, Andrew just love that when that happens. That's what Gus does. He likes to be petted and stuff like that. And then he's like, oh, give me cuddles and give me kisses. And although there's like this poop outside, he's like rolled around in turkey poop. Right, I had to go to the lake and like cleanse him off. Cause like, yeah. See, like, you should have waited and saved it for when you needed it, lady, because I wasn't even trying to go after you. Bye. She should have waited and saved it for when I wasn't going after her. Or when I was actually going after her and I wasn't going after somebody else. Oh, well. It was pretty good, pretty good. I was in a shitty mood earlier tonight when I was streaming. Oh, and then the last match we got a survivor who was the last person in the match and I found and downed them, and then they called me toxic because of the build I have. Well, I'm sorry. Okay, bye. 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 Have fun. Call me toxic because I bring in Noed and stuff like, dude, your thing is toxic. I'm like, I'm sorry, that's the build I bring in. You didn't see these people well, I don't know, they might. No, they got the hatch fair and square, so they win. GG. Yeah, the person was pissy because I brought in friggin' the perks I bring in. Well, I'm sorry about that. It's not my fault, but thank you guys. Yeah, they can have the hatch. They got it, clearly. No, just makes me laugh when people complain like that. And I'm not a toxic person. I don't play in the game and I'm not toxic. I don't go after the same people. I don't slug usually. I don't tunnel. I try not to tunnel. And I don't camp. So be thankful for that. I've went against lots of people who are like, oh wow, thanks. You're actually a decent killer. So there we go. That's what I'm going against. Oh yeah. I'm still not sure if I want to buy a different weapon for her. Because I like this one, but it's not really my favorite color. Let's be real here. I like this one, but look at how much it costs. Uses up almost all my stuff. I like this one. This one's really pretty. And then I also like this one, but it uses uses orc cells. I like this one a lot, though. Man, and I get to see this throughout the entirety of the game. I like this one. I like this weapon, and I like this one. This one doesn't cost as nearly as... Well, no, they're the same price, aren't they? Yeah, they are. But this one comes in the outfit, so I wouldn't be buying this anyways. I'd be buying the other one. I like this one, though. Screw it, I'm gonna buy this. I like that one. The only other outfit I'm interested in, which is the entirety of the thing, is this outfit for her. I like this entire outfit, and it costs like 1,200, so I'd have to buy like orc cells to make this work. Yeah, it's a legendary knife or something. That's the only outfit I like besides this one, and it comes with that knife, but I'm not going to buy this outfit, so there's no reason. And the only other, I mean, I like this outfit too, but I only just want her outfit and not the knife. I like this outfit here. So this is actually the same color as one of the plaid shirts I just got. So there we go. All right. Now I like this outfit, but just this and not the mask and not the knife. And then I like this outfit, but this is the guy. So if it was this outfit, but a woman, I would be totally into that. And then I like this one. But this is the only, I like every single piece of this, so I would buy this too. But yeah, now we have this weapon. So I get to look at that and be like, ooh. So there we go. I hate spending auric cells on it, but whatever. Doesn't really go with her outfit, but that's okay. The other outfit I have is like this one, which I guess it could work with. Yeah, it kind of works with this one actually. Let's keep this one on. Oh no. Yeah, the neon outfit's kind of cool, right? But it's expensive. It costs like $10 to buy that outfit. So that's not really my jam. Oh, well, you know what? I'll do Lightborn instead then. They can keep their outfits. I'm just going to do Lightborn with this instead. I am not affected by the flashlights, and there we go. I mean, they still get to keep their items, but whatever, that's fine. So yeah, I want to go with this. I want to put on her new fancy cool knife, this legendary. I mean, it's for high Biz Horror Joey, but I'm not going to use that. And then we'll put on this mask. All right, cool. There we go. Oh, wait. Yes, okay. I have all the perks I want. Okay, cool. All right. Guess I should see, like, what add-ons she has. Oh, right, this one. Okay. Well, I didn't get to bring 3 people with flashlights. Yeah, I'm glad that I brought in friggin' this one. Now I don't have to worry about being flashlit, so perfect. They get to keep their flashlights, but the flashlights are useless against me if I'm bringing in Lightborn. And Lightborn is also good if people have flashbangs and stuff like that, too. Like, you can't stop people from flashbanging you if you're bringing Franklin's Demise. So it kind of works for that, purposes of that. But I did like the game I streamed last night. I'll definitely be streaming that again for sure. I almost streamed it again tonight. But it's a long game. The Dungeon of Nahulbuk, or whatever it's called, Nahulbuk, the Amulet of Chaos. It's like a 31+ hour game. That's actually pretty lengthy, considering everything, and it's still on sale in Steam. It's like $14. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, I tried playing the Darkest Dungeon. I accidentally... Okay, what happens is if you have a file for the Darkest Dungeon, and you put it on, the DLC, you can't remove the DLC that you've put on. So I put on all the DLC for that game, hoping that it would stop some of the errors that were popping up. No, they still pop up, because I guess one of the DLC, or two of the DLC don't work with like one of the mods that I have, but the mod I have makes the game more extensive and stuff like that, so I might have to actually disable it, which I don't want to have to do. But once apparently you put on the DLC, you can't remove it. So yes, Ormond, all right, finally. Yeah, the ogre's cute. I like him, and I actually have him leveled up now where he... Look at our knife! I love it. I'm so glad I bought the new one. It's identical to the other one pretty much, but it fits my aesthetic. I like this color, so I'm happy with it. Yeah, the ogre's cool, but I'm glad I leveled him up. But I definitely want to stream more of that, because that was actually a pretty fun game. I know the cosmetics are basically just cosmetics, like they don't really do anything, but it is what it is. I'm happy like I have this now, because I can look at the weapon in the game. I can't look at her outfit, but I can look at her weapon. So that's fun at least. But I do like the other outfit, the neon one, which is cool. So I don't know, it's expensive to buy like an outfit. I'm gonna see if I can trick her. No, she has a flashlight, right? Okay, I'm gonna leave her alone for now. Bye. Because they're gonna get this other stuff done if I keep chasing after her. Alright, so the flashlights can't do anything to me, so it's fine. I'm happy about that. I'm glad we got finally an Ormond map. Why are you just standing there? No, she backtracked. Of course you did. All right, I'm gonna hit this then. Oh, you're here too. Everybody's here. I see how it is. Oh, feel free to just be there this entire time and wait for me to do that. Now we don't have to worry with Lightborn. We don't have to worry if these people come over and try to flashlight us. That's wonderful. Bye. I know she's over here. I just saw her. I don't know where the heck she is. I saw her over there, but I have no clue. Oh, we only have one person hooked so far. Not perfect, not amazing, but you know what? It is what it is. Like, I like this knife, but I don't love the color of the orange one. Orange isn't my favorite color. I like orange, but it's not like a color. I'd prefer like other colors instead of orange. Oh yeah, she's in there. I missed. I meant to turn all the way around. Okay, bye. If that's all you're doing, then bye. I'm not being chased. I'm not gonna chase somebody around that thing. It's the easiest place to loop somebody. To loop the killer is at the killer shack. That's what I see a lot of people saying. It's just like one of the easiest places to loop people around. So yeah, feel free to do that. That's why I'm vacating from that area. That should have worked, but okay. Yeah, I can't tell if these people are even trying to use their flashlights. Maybe they just brought them in. I'm not sure if they're even like trying to utilize them yet or not. I haven't heard any clicky noises yet. Oh, darn, it didn't work, and that's not gonna work either. Oh, shish kebabs. Shish kebabs and sassafras. It's not gonna work. Tough luck. Huh. The basement is here. When I looked, I didn't see it. Heard of One Shot. I think it's available on Steam. What is that? Go for it. Have fun. It's fine. Go for it. I want to get rid of all these pallets. Let's be real. Well, at least we got to utilize Lightborn there. So one chick tried to flashbang me, the other chick tried to flashlight me. At least we got to utilize it finally. I'll go after you then. I don't care who I go after. Yeah. I know there's a way to stop this from happening. I'm just not sure how to pull it off. Like, I know there's a way you can stop people from looping there, but I've never really been successful at, like, pulling off the way to stop them from doing that, so. Thank you. Away. Bye. Oh, I always get stuck there when I try to go back upstairs. GG Fangman. Yeah, I don't know what One Shot is. I'm not sure what that is. What type of game is it? Hi, Fangman. How is that? Really? I thought I hooked Fangman before that. Okay, cool. So, I don't know who... Michaela might be the one I haven't hooked. There's somebody I haven't hooked yet. I think that one over there is the one they're working on. It makes the most sense. gonna check these. Screw it. You never know. Somebody could be hiding in there. You never know. Somebody could be over there hiding. Yep, there's Michaela. Nice job. But now I have no ed, so... I only hooked 3. I can still make it happen. It's just, can I make it happen? That's the thing. Okay, I think they just tried to open the door now. Okay, bye, Michaela. I'm done with you. Bye. Have fun. I'm gonna head over to that one exit and see if, I want to make sure they're not working on that totem, but I gotta make sure. I don't think anybody is, but it's hard to tell. Yeah, nobody's working on it. They have a chance to get out. The door, like, is almost ready to be open now. I almost had that. Here you go. Have this hook right where you belong. Hi, Meg. At the other door. They can open it now, at least. Yeah, there they go. Hi, Meg. Thought maybe they'd see this, but they're not up here. Curious to see where they are, because I'm being nice and, like, leaving them so they can get out if they need to. Ah, they got this other door open. Well, I got one person at least, so that's something. No. Alright, I'm just gonna see if I can find the hatch. See, it doesn't guarantee it. I also didn't have the full extend because I only hooked 3 of them. I didn't hook 4 of them. But they did a good job. They got it done. They played well. They deserve to win. I'm just glad we got that out. And I got my rift, so I'm happy about that. I'll say GG and be GG and be on my way. There we go. All right. I was gonna say, I should say something. Thank you guys. No. I'm gonna look up that game because I don't know what one shot is. Steam store. Oh yeah, I changed it so now it like shows my library and over open up Steam because I would always go to that when I'm streaming anyways to let you guys know about stuff. One shot is a surreal top-down puzzle adventure game with unique gameplay capabilities. You are to guide a child through a mysterious world on a mission to restore its long-dead son. The world, as you know, exists. Or the world exists. No, the world, it knows you exist. Okay, that's a super weird sentence, but we're a multi-mission. How are you doing? I don't know. This looks okay, but not really my jam, even though it's similar to stuff. It looks okay, just, I don't know. All right. I gotta pick one of these, but yes, welcome to stream. How are you doing? All right, compendium. Let's open this up. Let's collect this now. Oh, look, here we go. Hit 3 survivors in single use of Feral Frenzy as survivors. I've done that, so in a single use as a Feral Frenzy. Okay, I gotta try to remember that. I have done that. We'll see if I can pull it off. Hit survivors 3 times in a single use of Feral Frenzy. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll try that and see what happens. Nope, they did good last round. They deserve to get out and leave. So, I'm doing okay. Doing alright. I was being a little weird earlier. I was talking about my throat and stuff, and that it basically feels like acid being poured down, and I was getting in a mood, and I was getting in a mood because, like, when I was talking to my mom earlier today, or yesterday, technically, she was mentioning my dad and everything, and I was getting sad about that whole situation, so. I'm still not, like, over him dying, you know? I was in a mood. I don't like to be, but it's obviously still upsetting to me, so. Alright, I did get to utilize Lightborn at least, so that worked out. Right, this. Okay. I need to, I need to make sure that I have something that makes this last longer. Oh, referral frenzy from the second chain hit onward. Hit survivors drop their items. So that's kind of like a Franklin's demise situation. Yeah, it's the way it is. Well, I appreciate that, Evie. I just don't like to be pissy and stuff. No, it's obviously the way I feel about the whole situation. I'm just upset about it, you know? I'm still not over it, and I won't be over it for a very long time. Okay, that basically does what I want it to do. Okay, cool. Oh, what was the other one I wanted to run? This one. Okay, cool. And I'll basically leave what I have on. Well, I know, but it's still like, you know, you don't like to be pissy pants and stuff about the whole thing. No, I'm just still upset, you know. I knew it was coming because my dad was older and everything, and he'd been sick for a while, but just finding it out the way I found out was still upsetting to me, because like I didn't know until my friend basically messaged me. It was like, oh, I'm really sorry about your dad. And I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, oh, you haven't heard? Maybe I'm wrong. So then I had to call my mom while I was streaming, and then she told me, she was like asleep, and she told me that like my dad had passed away. So I would have preferred to find out a different way than that, so. And I'm also upset because my sister was the last one with my dad, and she didn't wake up my mom when she knew he was dying. And my mom didn't know, and then he passed away, and my sister was the one who got to spend the last time with him before he passed away. So I'm upset about that. It should have been my mom. All right, 2 Jills. $22? Holy shit. I'm only like, what? I don't know what level I am. I'm only 5 up here, and that person has a 22. Wow. Alright. Oh, good. They don't have a flashlight on board. Nice. So I'm obviously still upset about it, you know? I'm just upset about that. The fact that my mom should have been the last one with my dad and spending time with him before he passed away. Because my mom said she was going to call me the next day and let me know. She didn't want me to know that night. Well, I would rather know before other people did, so that's fine. Alright, escape cake, escape cake, escape cake, cool. So obviously I'm still upset about the whole situation. I'm laughing, but that's my way of trying to cope with it, you know? It's not a wonderful moment or happy moment for me. I just wish he had been able to live until his birthday. His birthday was literally 5 days away from when he passed away. So I wish he had just made it to his birthday. But I guess he had like a bunch of strokes, like leading up to it. And yeah, it is a lot of this cake. So he's not in pain anymore. Okay, I'm not going to talk about it because I'm going to get upset. Sorry, guys. At least, yeah, it's the 5th day, so now, oh, yay! We get to play this map again, alright. But at least, we adopted Gus like a year, he came home a year ago today, so that's exciting. But Ryan said he's probably gonna take Friday off so he can find all his tax stuff to send in because he got an extension for October. I have my stuff. I have my stuff from YouTube from last year. So they sent me a couple of forms, and I have the forms that I have. So I'm good with that stuff. I already have the stuff I need. So yeah, we had this map the last round, right? Yeah, it's the way it is. I'm an emotional person, so I can't hide. Like, you guys are listening to me talk. You guys are gonna hear me when I'm like upset and crying and stuff. Like, I can't hide that from you, so you're gonna hear me when I'm upset. Like, you'll be able to tell. When you can see me, it's a different story. You might not necessarily be able to tell that I'm like upset and crying if you're just seeing me. But if you're hearing just my voice and you don't actually see me, that's a different situation altogether. You know? Well, I know I don't have to hide anything, but people don't necessarily want to hear all that crap, you know? Me crying, that's not necessarily a, hey guys, welcome to my stream, now I'm gonna start crying type of situation, you know? Not everyone wants to hear that. Oh, I thought she was gonna drop that down, that's why I stayed there. That's why I waited. Okay, bye. Bye, Jill. Not dealing with you. Bye. Well, I appreciate that, but I just, you know, I'm giving a thing too. Sometimes people don't want to necessarily go into somebody's stream, especially if they're there for the first time and coming into a stream and hearing like the streamer cry or whatever. That's not really necessarily like, they're going to think, what the hell is this? And then they're going to leave. They're going to be like, why are you crying? That's weird. But you guys, like I said, I'm an emotional person. You guys are going to hear me do that, so... It's the way it is. Unless I muted myself every time I got emotional about stuff. So. Which that takes too much time to do, so I'm not doing any of that. People can get over it. Sometimes emotions can happen. It's more human. I know, but still. Welcome to my stream. I'm just here sitting. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm just here sitting in a hot tub, eating my Hot Pocket, my birthday suit. Oh, sorry, just like, yeah, you have fun with that. I still have to like say I'm not interested in streams like that on my freaking Twitch. Like, they come up as recommended. I'm like, why would these streams get recommended to me? I've never in my life been like, hey, let's watch these type of streams. I mean, if you want to watch those streams, you have fun with that. But I'm not interested in that. If I want to see a hot tub stream, I'm gonna watch like a little animal in a pool or something. Playing around, being cute. That's my jam. That's the type of stuff I want to see. I don't want to see freaking hot tub streams. I don't want to see all that. Ugh. God. That's not my jam, but other people can have fun with it, and obviously it's successful, or else people wouldn't be doing it on YouTube or on Twitch. Yeah, on YouTube, on Twitch. Well, I did have a friend, in quotations, that called me emotionless robot back in the day, so there we go. I don't remember why they called me that, but apparently they said I didn't show any feelings and emotions. I'm like, obviously I show emotions. This person clearly doesn't know me very well if they think I'm emotionless. Yeah, it's me, Mary the Teenage Witch. Welcome to my stream. I have no feelings. Imagine that's how you introduce yourself on your streams. Oh my god. Like, hi, welcome to my stream. Or like you did some stupid ass thing that was like just ridiculous and silly and ridiculous and stuff. Like you introduced your stream and was like, hey guys, be sure you leave a tip or some crap like that. Like that would not make people welcome on your stream. That'd be like, okay, I'm not going to your stream ever again. And they would immediately leave. I'm trying to think of ways that people would say, like, welcome to my stream that would be, like, making people leave their stream. That's so stupid. Sorry, Jill. I happened to find you there. I wasn't trying to find you, but I found you, so I'm gonna go after you. Carlos Switch. Yeah, give me money or time. Can you imagine if somebody was like that? Like, that's so stupid. Okay, I don't want to go after you. Go away. I'm trying to leave you alone. I'm trying not to go after you because you were just on the hook. I'm trying to be nice. Leo, are you telling people to like donate to make me feel better? Please don't do that. That's not what I'm expecting you to do. That's not what I was trying to say. I was trying to be cheeky and funny because like that's the way some people are. Some streamers are seriously like that. I've been friends with a streamer that was very much like that. She got pissed off when people didn't like donate to her, and I'm like, that's so ridiculous. People are watching your stream. They're taking their time to do that shit. Like, don't be an asshole. And yeah, I'm not friends with that person for that reason anymore. There's a multitude of reasons why. It's a joke. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, I don't expect you guys to do it. Holy crap. They are, like, done already. Jesus. No, that's just... This person, I don't know why I was ever friends with them. And I don't feel like I was ever friends with them. But their whole attitude is just stupid and silly. They basically expected people to, like, donate or tip to them in order to like make them happy and be in their streams. Like, donating their time wasn't enough. I'm like, what are you talking about? So stupid. And they meant it as a serious thing. They weren't saying it like as a jokey thing, because I know this person. No, they were saying it as a very serious thing. It's like, no, that's so stupid and ridiculous. So they don't stream anymore as far as I know. But yeah. So I stopped like going to their streams. I didn't want to be associated with this person anymore. There was other stuff that happened behind the scenes too, but I didn't want to be involved with that because I was just sort of like done with this person. I was over that, and yeah, I didn't want to deal with that crap. So only one allowed to be emotionless. You're not emotionless. All right. No, but it's just funny to me. Like, yeah, this person just... That was their whole thing. If you were in their streams and that's all you did was watch, you should be able to afford to like do stuff other than that. So I was just like, what are you talking about? Like, people are taking the time to watch your streams. Be thankful about that. And I think they went on this big long rant about it too, like how if you can afford to buy a coffee, you can afford to pay them. It's like, no, don't be like that. Yeah, I don't try to do a fake persona. I'm just more amplified than I am in real life. In real life, I'm a very, like, shy, reserved, quiet person. On stream, you have to be. If I was like that, you guys wouldn't watch my streams because I would be, like, so quiet, you wouldn't even hear me talk, you know? Come on. Thank you. Yeah, you wouldn't hear me talk or anything. You wouldn't hear me. I'd be like talking really low and you wouldn't hear me. So I have to be amplified a little up. But I'm pretty much the exact same, just a more amplified version of how I am. Okay, it was the other door they opened. Shoot. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. You're gonna run out of time if you do this, dude. You do realize this, right? Yeah, I know. This is the person I was talking about. Then they had the gall to call me fake and emotionless and shit. Like, really. Ben knows who it is. Yeah, I don't think they even stream anymore. And then their gift to me or other people was basically being in their stream, and that's their gift. So you're being friggin' like ridiculous, and you're being super like hypocritical. Go ahead, dude. You're being hypocritical because you're basically saying like your gift to this person is being in their stream. My present was your present, or my present to you is my presence in your stream. That was their whole spiel. I remember that. That's what they would say. And but then they got pissy pants when people wouldn't give them anything. Shouldn't our presence be your present in your streams? Like, come on. So, I'm sorry. That's just such a ridiculous mentality of this person. They didn't do it for the right reasons, basically. Right? Quiet people learn to talk more and louder than they usually do while streaming, but other than just be yourself. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I talk more, and you have to learn to talk. Like I said, I don't show my face. So if I didn't say anything, thank you, Worm and Evie and Leo. But yeah, if I didn't say anything, you guys probably wouldn't stick around. So you have to learn to talk. But in person, I'm the opposite. I'm very, like, quiet, and I'm more of a listener in person. I listen a lot more than I do on my stream, obviously, because I'm not playing with anybody. I'm not voice chatting with anybody, so. That's the way they were. It's a very sad mentality to have. Like I said, they don't stream anymore. I think they had a podcast the last time I looked. But, yeah, that's about all I know. I haven't talked to the person in years, but I think they had a podcast. But yeah, that's not the right reason to do it. Their just mentality was silly, in my opinion. Not the right attitude to have. That's not why you should stream. I stream because I play these games anyways on my own, so I might as well just stream and then you guys can watch me stream type of situation. Like the other day I played Coloring Pixels. So there you go. There you go. I think she was also the type of person that was very much like, oh, if you don't agree with me, then you can get the hell out of my stream. Like, that's not how I feel. If you guys have differing opinions than I do about stuff, I'm not going to be like, oh man, block. Like, if you're going to come in and be an asshole in my streams, then sure, I don't want you around. But if you're going to be, like, civilized and you have a different opinion than me, like, if I was to say, my favorite TV show is Psych, and, you know, somebody came in and they're like, man, I actually don't like that show, I like this other show instead. I'm not be like, oh, well, that's ridiculous. My opinion's the only one that matters. No, like, obviously, if you like a different show than me and you don't like Psych, I mean, that's the way it is. I mean, it's my favorite show, so obviously you have to like it. Well, I'm not the queen, but thank you guys. Oh, you stream to make millions? How are you doing with that, Worm? That's pretty good. That's not what I stream for. I would never make that, so that wouldn't be a goal I would have. No, I'm not always right. I don't have such an attitude that I think I'm always right about everything. I really like Psych. But you guys don't have to obviously like that or like the same things as me, you know? That's not the attitude that I have. But I know streamers who will do that. Oh, it's not working at all? Well, then I guess that's the way it is. But no, that's just such a weird attitude to have. Like, you're the only person who's right about stuff. That's not the way to do things. That's such a shitty mentality. Oh yeah, I did end up getting, if I didn't mention it before, I did get the Humble Bundle Monthly this month because I was really excited for some of these games. I know, Worm, you don't like one of these games, but Deathloop was actually included. For $12, I got Deathloop Monster Train, which comes with the DLC, which is apparently supposed to be kind of similar to, it's like a card game that's supposed to be a little similar to, oh shit, what the hell's that game called? Slay the Spire, which I actually really like. Disciples Liberation, Made of Scale, which is like a horror game, which actually seems kind of cool. Epic Chef, Golf Gang, Railroad M Corporation, which I already had on my wish list. So there was 2 games I had on my wish list. And then I got Little Hope, part of the anthology series that belongs to like Quarry and stuff. I got that as well. I own that already, so I ended up gifting that to my friend. So $12 for all of those games I thought was pretty good. So there we go. I stream as a way to make a living. Well, yeah, I mean, I would like to make a living from it too, because I'm disabled, so I can't really work, unfortunately. I wish I could. But all the times I've tried, people don't want to deal with somebody with short-term memory loss, unfortunately. So, yeah. But it's the way it is. Luckily, Ryan has a good job, and I, like, do stuff around the house, and I'm basically a homemaker, so... So, there we go. But yes, good luck to you. It's slow now, but... Well, you just started, too, and you already got a sponsorship. I've never gotten a sponsorship offer, so you're already doing better than me, I guess. I've never got offered any items or anything, so there you go. Yeah, your mental health. Yeah, and that's the thing. Your dad was, like, giving you shit about it, but I understand it. Like I said, I've tried a number of jobs over the years. People don't want to work with somebody that has shitty memory. So, Little Hope is good. I still haven't played it. The only game I've played was a little bit of the Quarry, and I've played, let's see, I played a little bit of the Quarry, and I've played, which I might restart because I'm streaming on Twitch now. But yeah, I might do the core, or I might restart that, and then I did do Until Dawn. I beat Until Dawn on PlayStation. So yeah, I have beat that. You're new to streaming, you already got a sponsorship. I've never been offered any sponsorships, so there you go. You're already doing better than me. I know Raid Shadow Legends, where the heck that game is, comes out a lot. I know another one that people get offered is the one you mentioned, the food one. HelloFresh, because like there's a bunch of YouTubers I watch and they're like, I've been sponsored by HelloFresh. Helix mattresses is another one I've seen a lot of people be sponsored by, so there we go. That's weird. We've done longer, and I've only done this for 2 years. Got sponsorships offer. Why? I mean, that... I don't know. I mean, there you go. If you want to do... I mean, I know people... I looked up after you were mentioning it. Some people have had really good success, and other people have had issues getting paid with it, and they didn't like doing it. So, I mean, you could probably research it before you decide to do it or not. But, I mean, that's really up to you. If you decide to do it or not. I know some people were like, yeah, I've totally not had any issues with it. Other people were like, yeah, I've had issues with it. So I guess it's up to you. I think they had issues getting paid by Stream Elements. So. But those are the 3 that I can think of that are really popular to get sponsorships from. And I'm talking about like from a whatchamacallit, from a perspective of watching people like do videos, not necessarily streamers, but like videos on YouTube that they get like sponsorships, and those are like the ones I can think of at the top of my head. The HelloFresh or like a food service one, Helix mattresses, but I think you have to be really big to do that because those are expensive. And then whatever the other one I said, Shadow Legends, which is a game. So those are the 3 that I can think of. But I would research it before you decide to do anything, you know? See the pros and cons of it all and stuff like that. But I mean, I did take a break from streaming. So I started in 2017, went to 2019. I took a break and then did now, like, what, this year. So technically, even though I've been streaming since 2017, I haven't streamed all that entire time. So there's a difference. But I did get this computer in 2017 because I looked on Facebook to see when I posted a picture, and it was from 2017. So I was like, okay. Thank you. Been trying to get sponsorship from a particular business. Not going to mention it, but that's hoping. I mean, maybe we could write to them and ask them about it. Sometimes that's what people do. They write the company or like, hey, yo, can I get a sponsorship? I mean, it doesn't necessarily guarantee it's gonna happen, but it could. You never know. The only time I ever had anything like that is when I had my cross-stitch channel. Consistency makes success. Yeah, it can. Yeah, the only time I ever had anything like that is when I was doing like diamond painting and cross-stitching on my one channel. And it's not my like Mary Starling channel, it's a different one. But I didn't have like a ton of subscribers on there. Oh my god, dude. Okay, bye. I'm leaving you alone. And I did get an email from somebody being like, hey, do you want me to send you like a diamond paint, or I think it was cross stitch, but do you want me to send you a cross stitch so that you can review it on your channel? And I only like to do large cross stitch patterns at the time. That's still how I feel about the whole situation. And they wanted to send me like a little dinky one, like their website didn't have very large ones, so I declined. But that was on my other channel that had nothing to do with my Mary Starling, or like, sorry, my Thistle Mary channel. But yeah, that was a different YouTube channel entirely. But that was like years ago when that happened. Actually, I have that channel, which is like a side channel that I've had for years, and you can see videos of me with my face in it. And then I have my other channel, which is like I don't even remember what channel it is, but I have like another channel on YouTube, and I think I only posted one video of me doing an unboxing for I think it was FabFitFun when I was a member. But to visit my dad, he didn't, again, where he said I should download an app to do a dog walker. You need a certificate to walk dogs. Really? I didn't know you needed a certificate to do that. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? But I didn't know that. Huh. So I do have another like YouTube channel, but I think I literally posted like one video on it, so it's real active. Yeah, that was like 2 years ago, so I don't think I even really posted anything else to that channel, so there we go. Oh, and then constantly in my Instagram, I'm getting messages like, hey, go follow this channel, and then you can send us a message, and then if you do that, you can pick out like jewelry pieces you want to wear, and then do that. And I'm like, nah, I never take up people on that offer, but I just find it funny. If it's something I really want or like, if I got a message from a company that I really liked, then sure, I'd be all about that. But there you go. Yeah, sure, there you go. Go buy a burger. Go have a burger. That's what I had for supper last night. Yeah, I have Gus. I have mentioned Gus many times, but yeah, he has an Instagram account. I haven't posted to it very often, but he has an Instagram account. Go for it. Yeah, I have Mr. Gus. He's officially, well, we rescued him about a year ago now, like exactly. I think it was October 5th of last year, so it's been a year. But yeah, we rescued him about a year ago. Slash adopted. Oh my god, I cannot hit Bill. I feel like he's very hard to do that. What's my Instagram? My one is, I think it's, I'll have to look. I don't know. I don't want to give you the wrong information. I'll have to look in a minute. I don't know if I have linked below in my about section. Oh yeah, that's my Instagram worm. Yeah, definitely. Thanks for posting that. I'm so glad. I would not go to that website. Who knows what that will lead to. But yes, definitely go to that website for sure. Yeah, he likes big butts and he will not lie. There you go. Oh my god, my wrist is getting tired. That's why I'm missing these hits. Thank you. Goes your dinky ass flashlight. Hopefully you enjoy losing it. I can hear him. I don't know where he is, though. It probably is a website. Are you surprised about that? I'm not. That's why I said don't go to it. It's probably some weird website. Yeah, I'm really not surprised that's an actual website. They could have been there. You never know. They might have actually been there. No, so we adopted / rescued Gus about a year ago today. Thank you. But we think he might have been born June, like late June of 2020. So we think he might be like, you know, about a year and 4 months old at this point. But yeah, we're not exactly sure when he was born because we don't know that for sure. So we're just saying his birthday is the date we rescued him, which is October 5th. Oh, you rescued Ben about 5 years ago tomorrow? Oh, well, there we go. I'm so glad you're able to rescue Ben. But no, that's what we rescued Gus. So he's our dog. We do plan to eventually get like another rescue dog. We're either going to get one from like a kill shelter because we want to rescue a dog that's like, you know, we want to rescue dogs. That's our whole thing. We don't want to get one from a breeder. I really wanted a chocolate lab. Like that was one of my top picks, but Gus isn't chocolate lab. He's a black. We think he's part black lab because he definitely looks like a black lab. We think he's mostly black lab and he might have a mix of like a pit bull in there because sometimes he does have like a little bit of a pit bull look to him. So, but we're gonna do a genealogy test down the line, like a DNA test, and see what comes up because there would be like 5 parts of this and 3 parts of this and we don't really know. So oh, he was so skinny, ate up with fleas. He was a humper. Oh god, you got neutered. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's one thing with Gus. He got neutered really young, like younger than he should have got neutered, basically. So he's big, but he's also small for his, like, size and everything, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But no, we want to, when Gus is a little bit older, we do want to like rescue another dog. So we have like a couple. So then he'll have like a buddy to play with and stuff like that. Yeah, he was young. I mean, we got him when he was probably about 4 months, 3.5, 4 months old. And he was already neutered then. And he was just really emaciated and underweight and stuff, which is super sad because yeah, he was underweight by a lot. He wasn't even just underweight. He was malnourished. By malnourished, I mean he weighed literally like 20-ish pounds, if that. This is the easiest place for anybody to loop somebody, by the way, is a killer shack. You have 2 poodles? What are their names? You might have mentioned it, but I forget stuff like that, and I apologize, guys. Sometimes people mention things and I forget, and it's my memory doing that. I listen and pay attention to you and guys telling me stuff, but sometimes I forget that stuff. It's the way, it's my memory. It's not me not remembering, like trying to remember what you guys tell me. It's just I forget stuff like that. No, so he's a healthy weight, which is perfect. And yeah, we're gonna get him like a chicken. We'll probably roast it up. It's not gonna have any flavor on it. It's just gonna be like normal baked chicken, normal basic chicken. It's gonna have like a nice, it's not gonna have a nice flavor. I mean, chicken's good. He loves chicken, he loves turkey, stuff like that, but it's gonna be like basic, you know. It's gonna be either boiled or it's either gonna be boiled or it's going to be like not steamed, boiled or whatchamacallit, it's either gonna be boiled or baked. But it's gonna be chicken that doesn't have any seasonings on it, because it's for a dog, and dogs can't really do seasonings, unfortunately. Like, they can't do salt and pepper and stuff like that. Casper and Odie, there you go. Should name one Garfield and Odie. That would have been great. Or Odie, no, Garfield and Lasagna. Those would be kind of cute names together. Nothing in. All right. Odie and Casper, there you go. Casper, the friendly dog. So that one, and that one. Okay, they kind of left these in a triangular formation. Cool. Oh, the Figment's way over there. Cool. No, so we just have Gus right now. We're not sure if we're in the future if we're gonna get a female or male dog, but you know, they'll be able to hang out and be chill and cool together. And Gus is like a super friendly dog, so for the most part. And then he likes to bark at random people for no reason. Like our friend Jamie came over one day to help Ryan like get this big freezer, like a chest freezer, and then Gus was just barking at him. He hadn't seen him in a while, so it's like Gus is very protective of the house. But he's a very sweet dog. Like, he doesn't bite or anything like that. He just likes to be protective and stuff like that. But he's a sweet dog. He just likes to assert his dominance and be like, I'm the big dog around here. But then he's a big softy, because then he'll like roll over for me to give him belly rubs and stuff like that. He's a big softy. I'm the only one. Ryan, he doesn't like doing that too. He likes like playing with Ryan and roughhousing with Ryan. And me, he's like, oh, you're my mama. Rub my belly. And then he'll roll over and like let me rub his belly. It's weird. I have a video on my Facebook about it. And I do like little noises with him. I'm like, oh God, you're so cute. I love you. That's not how I talk to him, but I do like a voice. I can't bend. You can't get him to do anything. Oh God. Yeah, that sounds right, I guess. He licks his balls all day. Okay, cool. Sounds like a male dog would do. No, so Gus is a little bit protective, but he's also like trying to be the big dog at the same time. I know they were around here somewhere. Oh, they're over here somewhere. Oh, way over there. Okay, cool. Oh, it's the Feng Min. Well, I don't know where the heck this other dude is. Whatever his name is. Ace or whatever. Oh, Figman, you had a chance to get away from me. Sorry, I'm not trying to chase after you. I literally don't know where the hell you are. That's fine, you can do that. Okay, I'm gonna leave her alone for now. I'm gonna try to find the dude on a gen, and if I come across Fangmin again, then I can down her. Beach, or do you prefer vacation in the city? I'm not a huge city person. I don't mind the city, but I'm really not a big city person. And I like the beach, but I'm allergic to I'm allergic to the sun. So like, I like going to the beach, but I'm also like, I like the ocean, and I like the wind, or I like the ocean and the water and stuff. Like, I'm an excellent swimmer. That's one thing about me you guys might not actually know. I'm an excellent swimmer. I can swim for miles in the water and not get tired. I love swimming, so. Pipple and him, then the protective nature makes sense. Yeah, I know, right? I think he does. He looks part Pitbull sometimes. So, neutered, but he still thinks they exist. He may be licking his wounds. I am not sure. All right. Many beaches? I mean, that makes sense, right? Where you live. I do not. We have beaches in, like, Maine and stuff like that, like the ocean. But, not really necessarily a lot of beaches around here. I live in, like, a wooded-ish area, so... No, he likes to be protective, especially if it's me. He likes to be really protective around. Oh, God. That's great. That sounds wonderful. His mullet smells. Oh, lovely. We actually have a couple of shampoos for Gus. One of them is like an oatmeal shampoo. But he hates getting baths and stuff, so it's difficult to do that. And we got like a waterless shampoo, so it's some sort of foam you can add to him and stuff. So hopefully, you know, we'll be able to use that on him and see if he likes it or not. Because I know one of them smells like vanilla. It actually smells really good, but dogs can't eat vanilla. So I'm curious to see, like, this shampoo should be fine for him. I think it was recommended by the vets, so. Nothing else I can do. I mean, I have to go around these gens and hope they're not, like, working on these, you know? It doesn't seem like they're working on these gens, so I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. I don't know what else to do here. Sometimes you get the matches where the last people don't really want to do anything and they're hiding mostly. Sucks, because it's like they have one gen to do. They could be working on it. The oatmeal shampoo, yeah, this is one, I think it's like Burt's Bees or something. It's actually a recommended one. It's like we have the puppy version of it, which we only use a few times at Gus. And then we have the adult version for him, which is like an oatmeal type shampoo. Which works out because it smells good, but we have a vanilla one for him too, which actually smells really good, but that one was recommended as well, so. But he's got like incredibly sharp teeth because, yeah, we've given him like a couple of treats that are basically for dogs, and then he just like breaks these things. Like, he has them for a few minutes and then they're broken. And it's like, well, that's great. Just spent money on this thing for you, and now it's already like this toy and it's already broken. Did that the other day. Ryan bought like this Disney like BarkBox Super Chewer toy for him at Target, and it was like Captain Hook's hook, and I was like, oh, that's really cute. And then Gus immediately like starts to break it because Ryan didn't notice that was for small dogs, and Gus is a large dog. Like he is a large puppy, so Ryan didn't realize, and then it made sense that basically he destroyed it in like a few seconds. Made sense because it's not meant for his size, that's why. Yeah, it made sense. It was just funny. I was like, oh, Super Chewer's supposed to be like really good. Like, we had BarkBox for Gus like to start out with. That's what we had for him. we got him BarkBox for like a while, but it really wasn't worth it for Gus because, yeah, it just wasn't worth it. It was expensive for what it was. You could just buy like the stuff at the store yourself. You could buy way more stuff for him for that thing. Like the customer service is excellent. But yeah. Shar-Pei, there you go. Yes, I know what Shar-Peis are. They're cute. I'm gonna chase these people. I'm kind of over the fact that they're not doing a generator. They're just kind of like tinkering and moving, or making me chase them around and stuff like that, which is not what I want to do. This is kind of boring in my opinion. I want to be able to go after these people and kill them. I love dogs. When I was a kid, he's my companion in difficult situations and my child. See, that's the thing. Dogs are great and wonderful and help you out, and they become a part of your family. And cats and stuff do too. Like, animals become a part of your family, and then some people are like, they're just animals. They don't have feelings. Like, buoy to them. I'm like, no, they have feelings. They're obviously wonderful and stuff. So there you go. Wrinkle dog, as you call them. Yeah, they got a lot of wrinkles, don't they? I'm doing that right there because I'm like, I was scratching my arm. They should be getting this last gen done. Like, come on. Sucks I have a tear radius because then they like immediately know I'm like coming here. They know where I am. They know I'm here. That probably should have hit her, but whatever. Nothing in. Okay, I hooked all 4 of them, so we'll see. This guy might get the hatch, but we'll check and see. Oh god. Drinking water, he wiped himself on people's pants. Well, I can see why people might not like that. They might be like, what are you doing? Don't do that. That wouldn't necessarily like Gus coming over and wiping himself on my friggin' pants and stuff. Up, there we go. Oh, there's the totem. Ah! Sorry, dude. The way it is. I gotta hook you. Took him over here by the totem. Sorry, spy. Thank you, Evie. Yeah, I just kind of was a little over that. I had to put an end to that right there. We were looking for them for way too long. It shouldn't have taken that long to find them or like end that match. Or they literally should have had a gen. They should have had a gen done a while ago, the last one. Oh, I forgot I had to do that. Oops. That feral frenzy thing. Okay, well, I'll remember this round. I'll try to remember. Oops. Thank you, Evie. Oh my god, it's already 2 in the morning. Holy crap. Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. Those are cute. Those are cute, like Lady from Lady and the Tramp. Yeah, I wanted a chocolate lab, and there was a place around here that had them, but it was a big waiting list, and I still have never gotten an email about these dogs. So we would have been waiting well over, I think like 2 years at this point, and I still never, thank you, Leo, I still never got an email from these people about a dog. So it was a huge wait list apparently. But, so we got Gus instead, which is great. And then there was another dog that we were interested in. Oh, she's a Springer Spaniel. Okay. There was another dog we were interested in from the same place, but we couldn't, the timing didn't exactly work out. And, yeah, it didn't exactly work out. But, I think he was a pit bull, or he was a mixed pit bull. I don't remember. You could definitely tell he was definitely a part pit bull. They almost picked him, but I don't remember what his name was originally. But he was cute. Just the timing didn't work out for us, unfortunately, so. No, that dog's cute, too. As soon as I saw Gus, I was like, we have to have him. His name was Archie before we got him. But, yeah, I'm happy with him. And then I was also interested in a Finnish Lapland, but can't find those anywhere, so. Oh, okay, Springer Spaniels are slightly bigger. Gotcha. Saw that breed. It was in memes because they were nervous. Springer Spaniels and Spaniels in general are just cute. Come on, kitty, hurry up. You know, I have some new games to stream. Again, for $12, I didn't think it was bad to get those games from Humble Bundle. All right, they can bring in more chests. It's fine. I just have to remember to hit 3 people with my ability. I got some railroad game from Key Miller like ages ago, and I streamed it once. I think it was on Twitch actually, but I streamed it once, but I don't remember what it was called. I thought it might have been the Railroad Corporation game, but it wasn't. Oh, there's that game again, Arcanium. Okay, that's what it's called. I'll just request that, sure. I'll get it. It wasn't Divinity? No, it wasn't Divinity. All right, my keys. Let me see here. If I go to my keys and I go all the way back to the end, I go to last. I should be able to find it. Let's see here. Last. Okay, I did do Suicide Squad. That was on YouTube. The entirety of that thing is there. Chronicles of Narnia, I think I did a video on that on YouTube, but that's definitely there. You want the Cavalier as a therapy dog for your mental health issues. I mean, the fully trained on not the one you just fill out a certificate online. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, oh, Ormond. Yeah, my mom kind of wants a dog, but she would have to go to a place and train with it for like a while. I forget how long, maybe 6 weeks away to like Toronto or Ottawa or something to like train with a seeing eye dog. 'Cause seeing eye dogs are they're trained to basically protect you. I know like one of her friends had a seeing eye dog, and basically it ended up, which is sad, it ended up getting hit by a car because it was trying to protect the owner from getting hit. But yeah, they're very, like, they'll pretty much die for you type of situation. They're super well trained and stuff, so yeah, sad. Because you have crazy ass drivers that don't pay attention, and yeah. But they're incredibly well trained, and that's the way that they're supposed to be trained, so. But my mom loves Gus. She constantly wants him to bring him home with her. Luckily, he was good when she was here, because he didn't bark at her. He, like, let her pet him, and he went around. Actually, he replaced me with her. He, like, wanted to be around her all the time, and he, like, loved her, and he, like, wanted to cuddle with my mom, and he, like, just seemed to really like her a lot. So it was funny, because he can be kind of a dick to people. Like, he can be, like, barking at people and stuff, and he didn't do any of that with my mom, which was really nice. He wanted to, like, lick her and pet her, and wanting, like, have her pet him and everything, and wanted to be, like, her best friend. And I was like, well, what the hell, Gus? You usually want me to do all this crap, and then no, I was being replaced. So it was just funny. He replaced you with her. So he mentioned the seeing eye dog was fascinating. Yeah, I only know that stuff from my mom, like, telling me about it. I don't know, because we never had a seeing eye dog. Because my mom's vision, she could see, just not fully. So she had some vision, just not a lot. But she was saying today that, like, whatchamacallit, she was saying today, or yesterday when I talked to her on the phone, that, oh yeah, she covered herself in bakeries. No, Gus just really liked her. I'd rather him be, like, loving her and doting on her and stuff. I think maybe he could tell she had, like, a vision problem. And he was, like, sympathetic to that and stuff. I don't know. He was, like, attuned to that. But, yeah, because, you know, dogs have really good sense of smell and sense and stuff. But, yeah, it was nice that he, like, liked her and everything. I just found it funny, because, yeah, I just found it funny. Okay, I hit that before that, but cool, I guess. Cool beans, I guess. I hit that before he dropped that, but okay. Yeah, dogs have a sense of, they have a really good sense and stuff, but, yeah, I don't remember what I was saying before that. Why'd you drop that when I was even close, dude? Whatever. Yeah, I was talking about something else I don't remember before. I was talking about my mom and the dog. Oh, yeah, she said that her, like, vision was, her eye, I guess there wasn't as much pressure on her eyes right now, so she's hoping that she's able to get, like, the surgery done sooner rather than later, so that's good. She was telling me yesterday about that, how, like, there isn't as much pressure on her eyes anymore. Have I even hooked anybody yet? Yes, I've hooked one person. Oh my god. Okay, Leo, I appreciate you popping in. Have a good one. just wasting friggin' pallets. What are you doing, dude? I'm not even close by. When you're using, like, utilizing the pallets, you're just wasting these pallets for, like, other team members. I could understand if I was close by, but if I'm not close by, then don't waste those pallets for your team. Okay, he's just, like, wasting these pallets, man. This is such a shitty place to try to loop somebody around. Like, look at, how are you supposed to, like, loop somebody there? That's not gonna work out. They can easily, like, loop you around that area. Okay, she's gonna probably jump through that window. Yeah, that makes sense. I knew that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, so I'm happy that, like, she might be able to get surgery, and hopefully she gets some vision back, which will be awesome. I'm happy about that. I've done really shitty this round, let's be real here. They basically have almost all the gens done. I've hooked, like, what, 2 people now? Yippee! Doing so great. Oh my goodness. These gens aren't even close together, so they've done a really good job at keeping them apart. 2 of these gens are close, and then the other one is not that close by. It's not exactly optimal, but what it is, I guess. No, they've done better than I have this round. That's the way it is. You believe it'll work? What, the surgery? I hope it does. I hope it does. She's not going to get 20/20 vision because that just isn't what she started with, so it's not like that's going to happen. But I'm hoping she's able to recover some of it, you know, get some of her vision back, which will be nice because she was born legally impaired. So, yeah. Again, she's not going to get all of her vision back. That's just not the reality of the situation. But hopefully she gets some of it back. How did I fucking miss you? Get away! I don't know how I friggin' missed her there, but whatever. It's because it's me. And of course I'm gonna miss somebody, because why the hell wouldn't I? I'm gonna miss her. I don't know how I missed her there, but why not? Okay, bye, Bill. I'm done with you. Bye. I'm just getting over this game. That's the problem. I'm streaming it for like 3.5 hours. I'm just kind of over this game at this point. Once I get to a certain point of playing the game, I kind of become a little less interested, and I still enjoy it. It's just I'm more like, eh. Because these matches seem to last like a long time for me anyways. Bye. Okay, that totem is not near anything, so I feel pretty secure about that right now. I only hooked 2 people, so they're not going to have that much of a time. They're not going to have that much of an issue, like, waiting for the door to open. But we're going to try anyways, regardless. I'm going to look and see if I can find them. Yeah, like, the door is almost ready to be open now. So, unfortunately, it is what it is. But can't do much about that. It's how it is. Over and you start to feel the wear and tear of the day. Oh yeah, definitely. I've already been emotional and stuff, so it makes sense. Here you go, have a hook. Bye, Bill. Yeah, they can totally open these doors now. Yeah, they're gonna open that door before I get to them. Oh, well, nothing I can do about that. Bye. And again, like, I could totally camp and watch this person and be a total dick, but I didn't do any of that. So I, you know, yeah, I didn't do any of that. So there we go. I could have camped and stuff, but I don't do that. Even